you know, listen, no one gets someone to do their dirty work in that such way, yeah? But however, I think, you know, she did manipulate him to unalive her mother. I think she's, I already said about this, but she's a nut. No, I thought she was as bad as her mother. Now, I get where she was coming from, as in what her mother done to her when she was little. But I do believe that Gypsy Rose, this is just my opinion, she knew she could walk. She knew what her mother was doing to her. I knew that, and I do believe she didn't think she was sick. I think, you know, they, apart from when she was little, obviously, but I think they both manipulated for money. She refused to walk. Yeah, she knew she could walk. Exactly. She knew she could walk all that time, yeah. But I suppose, don't get me wrong, when she was little, I mean, having all these operations and the things that she went through, obviously, you know, must have had some kind of traumatic trauma, you know, that kind of on a, do you know what I mean, growing up must have had an effect on her. But I think Gypsy Rose, yeah, was just as bad as her mother. Get her in the box. I would love to get Gypsy Rose in the box. Pockets made a video of you commenting to him he was quick enough to take your money. Pockets? Who's Pockets? I commented to him he was quick enough to take your money. I don't want to talk about Pockers. I will not be doing battles. If someone's doing a battle, I'm going to just leave. Because I think what he's trying to do now is build his platform and trying to get clout off the back of me, and that's not going to happen. If other communities want to give him that clout, that's up to them. He's not getting it from me. I'm thinking he's going to play bingo and all this kind of shit. He's just a nasty. It just goes to show how nasty he is. And, you know, this nice guy act, that's what we all thought he was, but, you know, a nice guy, and he isn't. So, but however, like I said, I refuse to talk on him. Don't tell me anything. I don't care. If he's battling someone and I get requested, I'm out. Okay? I unfollowed him. Yeah, I think he is definitely trying to get clout at the back of me, and that's to be nasty. You know, you just leave it alone now. Do you know what I mean? I've had my opinions, you've had yours, but if you're continuing having that beef with someone that don't want that back and forth, that are saying move on now, you're not going to do that. Because why? Because you want the views from it. You want the platform from it. And to think that I got into his box to try and help him with the live fest, crazy, isn't it? Yeah, don't mention him, guys. Okay, can we put him in the keywords, please? Yeah, it's just he's continuing it. Well, there's no need to continue it. Can we put him in the keywords? Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, you only can send one heart me, I think, can't you? Thank you, Diana. I already sent video. What video? Don't worry, I won't play it. I know a lot of people have unfollowed him now because I think he, you know, this is what I'm saying, his true colours have come out. Everyone thought he was a nice person, but the fact he's continuing it took the mick out of my father, so that's the last straw for me. So why continue it? Why be nasty? Just drop it now. Too many clout chasers. Yeah, and he's clicked on that. The only way to get platform and is to clout is to talk, be nasty on people. But you got to be nasty on your own platform because there's no back and forth here. So that's it. Let's go and talk about some other videos now. Let's see what else is happening. I haven't actually put all the videos together, guys. What's this about? EQ says Delisa will have to be careful how she plays this. I'm gonna play some videos, guys, but I'm not really doing the FYP. I can't be asked. We're reactive. They sent it to the wrong account. Oh, shit. I think. Oh, right. No. I'm in the wrong bloody account, guys. Give me a sec. The chewing. Oh, sorry. I will apologise for that because I know I hate it as well. Right, I'm going to play this Gypsy Rose video as well. Thanks, guys, for the videos.
Just know that please don't ignore me, 'cause
New video that Nick Gypsy Rose. I've got a lot of videos of Gypsy Rose here. You know, like I've always said, I think this lady should still be in prison. I've said it from the very get-go. Do you know what I mean? People always felt sorry for what she'd gone through, and yes, she has gone through a tough life. I get it, but it does not mean she can go around unaliving people. I'm not listening to the clear. It says clear.
I'll drop you a minute. 1 minute. Claire, if you can hear me, swipe completely off your app. Swipe your apps off. You're not loading, and come back in, please. Oh, God.
Mad.
What's this about?
Yeah. I think maybe I have. I feel sorry for her, Luke.
No, not after saying that to blast her about she's glad her mum's dead. No.
Oh.
No.
That wasn't to Blaster, she said that. That was to Kelly.
No, it was to
The
Blaster.
apology was to Kelly, Luke. It was to Kelly.
It was to Blaster. Blaster said, my mum's dead, and she went, yeah, good.
That was to Kelly.
I've said that she's a nasty piece of work. It doesn't matter who it's to, though, Pill. It doesn't matter who it's to. Doesn't matter. What about the person she said it to? Okay, because it wasn't. See how biased they are. So you'd have a problem if it was Blaster, but you don't have a problem if it was somebody else. Do you get what I'm saying? She said it. She said it. That's it. I've been telling you how nasty this woman is. We can't see dual camera isn't on. I haven't put it on yet. Sorry, I'm just going through the videos. But do you get what I'm saying? So you're basically saying, no, it wasn't Blaster, it wasn't Blaster. Oh, okay, so it'd only make a difference if it was Blaster. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to play this, Claire. What's her name? Claire Duffy. Claire's more like Claire Scruffy.
Yes, die in the Blaster.
Right. Let me see. I honestly can't be bothered with these videos, you know. I can't be asked this morning.
Has nothing to do
Correct.
with
Oh, what's it?
I really do hope you understand by that idiot will only cause you
shut
more
up,
shit.
Corey.
He's a disgrace, and he...
Sit on your 1K viewers. How embarrassing.
Sorry.
TA carries on with a hate live with DA.
All right, let's.
Right, I'm just, guys, I got up late. I haven't even had time to actually go through these videos. Right. Who's this? Oh, thank you to Lisa Kenneth. Oh, sending me a present. Honestly, you don't have to do that, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Right.
Sorry.
I'm just going through what we've got. And I'm sitting right here because I'm not sitting on the table. Oh, my back hurts. Can you see it? Afternoon, everybody. Afternoon, guys. I've just literally woken up. I am tired. I got up at 12 o'clock. I don't know what time I went to bed, but I needed that sleep, though. You can see it. Okay, can anyone tap the screen, guys, and send the heart me's? Send the heart me's, guys. Tap the screen. We'll start when we get to 100k likes. I'm not doing FYP, guys. I'm just playing some videos. Did the police come again? No, they didn't. No. Thank you to Lisa of Nikki. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Red Bull. My head's fine, yeah. Just tired. Thank you, Red Bull. Thank you, Whitney's Crafts. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Paul. We've got a few videos to play. I want to also talk on Gypsy Rose. I told you, though, didn't I? People just don't listen to me. I can see straight through people. Yeah? I just knew there was something... Well, obviously, we all know she went to jail for what she went to jail for, but... I just think with Gypsy Rose, though, also, don't forget she has had that upbringing. So I just think she became her mother because of her upbringing. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I think also it had a huge effect on her. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? Thank you for all the heart me's, guys. We're gonna start. I'm gonna play the video in a minute. Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, da, 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 da. Yeah, so talking about the Claire Scruffy one. Obviously, I don't know why Pearl's, always excusing her bad behaviour. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, it doesn't matter whether she said what she said to Blaster or somebody else. She's saying, I'm glad so-and-so is not here anymore. Do you know what I mean? So it needs to be called out. So this is what I was trying to explain to everybody, that Claire Scruffy, she'll never change. She is a nasty piece of work. She'll always be a nasty piece of work. So when you have someone like that on your platform and you're building her platform, because let's face it, she's going to go live at one point, right? You're giving her the clout to do that. Just another person that's going to be very nasty on her platform. She cannot be nice. And I'm sick of banging on about telling people, listen, about leaving people, if people's unalived family alone. Do you know what I mean? They're not here anymore. I don't even know if I want to play the Scruffy one. Because what will happen, we all know what will happen. She will come up with some story, but she said this, but she said that. And then the next day she'll be in Pearl's live again. Like nothing's happened. So I can't be asked. Honestly, what is the point? It happens all the time. They fall out, an argument happens, and then the besties again the next day. He screamed at her. Who, Luke? Just can't stand the woman. I mean, she came on my platform. The reason I can't stand as well, because she came on my platform saying so much about Pearl and the rest of them, calling them bullies and all this kind of shit. Now she's sitting there being best friends with them. I just can't stand people like that. Just weird behaviour. Hypocrisy. Yeah, Papa screamed at her. Listen, yeah, I just think it's just the hypocrisy of all of them, innit? Guys, send the heartbeats, guys. Tap the screen, guys. Guys, I'm not really doing the FYP. I'm just going to play some videos. I haven't organised myself. I got up late, so. But do you do the same with Corey? Yeah, but I've woken up to Corey. That is true. I did. Yeah, but that's also about me. I'm entitled. I'm allowed to be friends with someone that does it to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Scruffy one was dragging Pearl all over the place. No, yeah, exactly, the boy one, and he was out on having a battle with a certain creator, a certain person. I'm not going to call creator. So yeah, he can go and get knotted. Moody Cow. I never said. If you listen, if someone's done that to me, that's down to me to forgive. That's down to me. But Scruffy one came in here dragging Pearl all over the app saying she was a bully. Now they're being best friends with her. Yeah? See, with me, people, if someone does it to me, that's for me to decide if I want to forgive that person. You and Corey are funny together when you're friends. The thing with Corey, like I said, he requested me for a reason when he had a nasty person in the box with him. I'm doing the battles with them. The thing with Corey, I could never be friends with someone that's constantly where I'm wondering when he's going to next throw me under the bus. When's he next going to talk on my father or my mother? Scruffy's been blocked from Peas now, from what, Pearls? Yeah, but I think tomorrow they're going to be besties again. What are you holding? It's my heater. That's all right. Oh, right, you can see it for the thing. It's just my heater. Bloody hell, I forgot. You can see me. It's a good thing I'm not picking my nose. Oh, you can actually see me here as well. You can't sit with someone who talks to you so respectfully. Yeah, that's what it is. This is really bothering me that you can see me. Let me put that on. That's better. Yeah, so I just feel that they may be best friends the next day, But, how many times we have warned people about the Scruffy one, When you got someone that's saying so much about you on someone else's platform and now they're now on your platform, being your bestie, that's just a red flag, isn't it? I think I fell asleep listening to CA last night. Did I? Can't remember. I know I fell asleep. Well, I bet I was snoring and everything. People say that I snore when and I'm like, no, I don't. Stop it. I fell asleep with people in the boxes. Yeah, I did, yeah. I hope I wasn't snoring, no, for fuck's sake. I don't snore. No, we were in your boxes. How can you call a kid? What do you mean? Yeah, you didn't snore, thank God. The fighting, I fight anyway. I'm always fighting. Yeah, I talk in my sleep. That's the thing. I do talk in my sleep. I have fucked up nightmares as well. To your grunting. Oh, for fuck's sake, was I grunting? You used to talk as well. I used to sleepwalk when I was little. Yeah, weird. I used to always sleepwalk. But yeah, I do talk in my sleep. And that's the danger, man, because fuck goes what's going in my head when I'm dreaming. You know what I mean? I have the most honestly fucked up nightmares ever. It's usually that I'm dying in my sleep or someone's breaking in and I'm being SHOT, some weird things, or a family. I don't know, they're really fucked up. It's probably all the horrors I watch. The police turned up last night, yeah, once, so. She sleepwalks, still worries me, or does she? Bloody hell, you've got to just make sure you have the doors locked. You don't want her sleepwalking outside, do you know what I mean? And my little girl used to love laughing asleep. I really... Oh. Yeah, but I wish I'd have a nice dream. I mean, honestly, they were just weird. I've had a dream that I was in a plane and it went down. I've had a dream that I was tied... Oh, this is the weirdest fucked up one. I had a weird that I was tied to a tree, and then next minute I was set on a fire. What the fuck am I watching? Honestly, it's all these horror films I'm watching. Yeah, that's how screwed up my nightmares are. Oh my God, that's mad. I know. But I think that is because what I do is when I watch something, I tend to dream about it. And I think I watched a film and it was about a woman that was tied up to a tree and that had happened to her. It was a horror film. And yeah, I think it was something to do with that film, you know. I can't remember the name of it now. I watched Strangers, yeah, No, that dream I had was a long time ago. Yes, the nicotine gum causes weird dreams. That is true because I did look it up. And I say nicotine, yeah. I've had strange dreams, very strange. I've had a dream that someone came in and SHOT me and I was like, and I died. It's always of me dying, it's weird. Yeah, but you know what? If you do Google nicotine gum, long-term use, it does cause nightmares. Very fucked up, weird nightmares. So it could be that as well. Screaming. Oh my God. I've always had a dream, you know, I've had 5 dreams of like what, I ran outside and it looks like, I looked up the sky and it looks like it's a spaceship. Yeah. But now I realise it's the Russians. And anyway, and then next minute, boom, 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 and I'm running, and I've lost my mum. I can't find where my mum is, and then I go out to a tunnel, and obviously the world's, you know, the country is going boom, 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 like kind of thing. I'm only joking about the Russians. But honestly, I have looked up, and it's like what looks like spaceships. But I'm thinking, oh my God, being invaded by aliens. But now thinking about it, it's probably end of the world. So Angie said aliens, Angie will be fine, yeah. Yeah, I've had 5 dreams like that. It's really weird. And then, of course, then I read in the newspaper about that we could be going into a World War III. And I'm thinking, well, maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's a what's that word? Premonition. Yeah, premonition. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Can we tap the screen, guys? We've popped in number 86. Thank you, everybody. Big love. I can't believe I'm up so late. What the hell is going on? So has anything else happened apart from the boxing? There's drama all around the boxing. There's no other drama? Oh, by the way, I want to apologise for fucking nothing of things I might have said last night under the influence of vodka. I might have said things, done things, I don't know, and I might have shouted at people, might have said things that I should not have said things I did not mean. However, I do not apologise to no one. Right, let's get and play the videos. I didn't say anything, did I? Yeah, I drank the whole bottle of that vodka, you know. It wasn't a whole big bottle, it was one of those little bowls. I've got it in here somewhere. It's a little bowl. But I drank it all. Must have had 6 cups. But thank you. You're happy on vodka. Right, let's get on with the videos anyway. CA carries on with the hate life on Delusive Angie.
I'll try to be good. All right, let's carry on. Let me mute. Hold on.
Music lens, where have you been?
It's not my responsibility. I don't agree with what Reem said. I don't agree with it.
But you didn't say that at the time, though, did you?
Yeah, but I just don't want the beef. I don't want to be
I'll go look.
either. Do you know what I mean? So I just let it go.
I'll tell you now, see when you join my box twice, I let you have your say, and everyone that mentioned your father, I dropped.
It was
Yeah.
And I silenced straight away. But yeah, you couldn't give me the
I
distance.
did, you know, the
of doing
first
that
time
to
she
my
said
kid.
it, the first time she said it, I did tell her. I said no. I said it's not okay.
I agree. I don't get on with Sunshine. Fair play to Sunshine. She was the first one to turn around and say it's wrong to Reem. And then the tea. I don't get along with the tea. But fair play to her. I'll always give credit where it's due. She even turned around and said it was wrong. And the FYP page that joined your box and said it was wrong. They all said it was wrong, and you still took no notice and didn't even drop her. And then,
Listen, like I said, I just don't want the drama. And she'd already
you don't
said
want the drama, but you're allowing it in your fucking box.
What the hell was that?
What are you laughing at? What are you fucking laughing
Getting so
at?
angry. Why are you getting so angry?
Because it's my dead child, Angie.
I understand that. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is I'm not responsible for what she has said that's come out of her mouth. I don't agree with it. And you know that I said that. You know what? Even though
You
it's
didn't drop
different.
her. 3 times she turned around and said, fuck the blasters, kid.
3 times. No, I'm pretty sure
Yes.
she said it.
Do you want us to play it?
Listen. No,
Do you want us to
no.
fucking play it? Do you want us to play it?
Play if you want.
Go on, laugh. Go on, laugh.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but you're acting very, hostile.
Hostile.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about my unalived
I
child,
understand
Angie.
that, but it's nothing to do with me. Yes, she was in my box, but it didn't come out of my mouth. I would never have come out with that, something like that. I have said to her many times, it's not okay talking about someone's child, especially a child that's
You
unalive.
didn't that night. You didn't that night.
But I assumed you've had another argument.
That's what I did
I
think
did not
actually.
hear him explain to her.
I did
not
actually
read your
think,
chat?
because I think I asked Reem this. I did even think, and I did say to her, did something else happen between you and Blaster? I mean, Blaster said she hasn't been on the app for a week. Well, I know that now, but however, I didn't know that she'd, So I thought something else had happened between them two.
Do you not read your chat? Do you not read your chat? Because a lot of your chat was saying Blaster hasn't been on the app for over a week.
Yeah. Right, okay, fine. But however, I did not know that. At that time, I even asked her, which you probably got in your video, I didn't know something else happened between you and Blaster, so I assume you've all mentioned her parents, and she's come on, mentioned, your child again. I'm like, here we go again, kind of thing. Maybe I should have kicked her, but what was said is said. Even if I did,
You should have
something came out of her mouth.
If someone had, even though
It already
me and you
come out of
don't
her
see
mouth,
eye,
Blaster.
even me and you don't see eye to eye. If
Yeah,
someone
I
had
don't
come in my
agree.
box,
I don't agree with what she said.
if someone had come in my box and turned around and spoke on your dad, I would have
didn't they?
And you apologised.
Yeah, I apologised because they were saying this is what I said, and I thought, well, maybe I said it when I was drunk, or maybe I have said it. Okay, if I've said that, I apologise. But when then she played the video, I did not know. I said it before that someone had told me this story.
Oh, you made me feel I said something wrong until everyone heard the video and said, no, it was twisted. You twisted it. I didn't know because I was intoxicated. But however, if I had said something,
yeah, I didn't know.
If you don't talk, listen. Like I said, but however, at the end of the day, if you felt that way and I had said something like on the lines of that, which I couldn't remember because, you know, I like a bit of a trick here and there, I apologise. I got to your box and apologised. But when you played the video, everyone came to me and said that I didn't know about your child and that it was twisted. That's what other people were saying. And I said, oh, okay, yeah, I didn't think because I didn't know anything about your child.
Who be me?
Which I didn't.
I feel fine.
And I think it got twisted.
Actually, I played you the clip.
Oh, what? Blaster.
Play that clip again. You know, of...
Oh, Blaster. Yeah, I think she had the flu, didn't she, or something, as that's why she's been off the app.
Apparently talking about your child.
The last time you asked us to play the clip, I played it. At the minute, I'm not going to march to your drum. I'm not playing it this time.
Hi, Paulie, you alright?
Once already, you apologise for it. And now you've allowed somebody else in your box.
No, I'm not allowed. Because
yes, you are. Twice.
No, I don't listen.
Even last night you mentioned it 3 times.
First of all,
three times you mentioned it, and you didn't even fucking drop her.
First of all, I don't agree with what she came out with, right? And I don't agree with you.
Why didn't you say it then? Why didn't you say it?
But wait a second, I don't agree with you mentioning your parents either.
Oh, have you been on a phone call with her?
I've spoken to her, but we haven't spoken about what you said, no. What I know is what she said.
Okay, go round to everybody, and I mean everybody, on this app, and ask them what she's like. Ask them.
I understand what other people are saying, but I'm just talking about you here. She said to you, can I ask you, did you speak on her parents?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I heard her mum in the background, Auntie.
Right, but she's saying her mum's dead. Did you know her mum's dead? She's saying you knew.
She isn't.
So she isn't dead.
So if you want to believe that, you believe that.
So you got to people need to remember, I don't really know Reem. You know, she's been in my boxes a few times. I've spoken to her once on the phone, and that's about it. Do you know what I mean? I know nothing. I only go by what someone tells me, and what people tell me, I always take with a pinch of salt anyway. So from, you know, Reem said to me that Mum's not here anymore. So I don't know why somebody would lie on that. But however, that's what she has said.
No, you're having a
You know what I mean? So I don't know the whole situation here.
You don't realise, you got to remember, I don't really know.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. Just because there's a female voice also, yeah, you're right. Does not mean it's her mother in the background. I think be careful with her. Yeah, I know, Ryan. Listen, I'd be careful with everyone, but we're talking about an app, a phone. Do you know what I mean? I don't, you know, when people say be careful, I get what you're saying, but there's nothing she's going to do here. And no one can be 100% sure. Exactly. Thank you, Helen. And I have no issue with Reem, do you know what I mean? Because she hasn't done anything to me.
So you're expecting me to know all this, and I don't. I don't know whether, but I know that she's told me your mum's dead, right? So I don't know any about this. You saying, well, she's not dead, she's alive. I don't know any of this. I'm only going by what Reem has said to me. And that's what you got to remember. She told me, you said you spoke on her mother that's dead, and you knew she was dead. That's what she said.
Not just me. At least another 5 creators. At least another 5.
Well, listen,
so if I'm wrong, if I'm lying, then everybody else is lying as well. And you know what it is?
People do
Fair play to Canadian Angie for calling it out.
No, Canadian Angie also tried to look for my niece who's a child.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that.
First of all, can I just say, no one looked for your niece. We already had this discussion, like, what, a month ago? Nobody cares, and your niece isn't 15, for God's sake, she's 14, she's been it for...
Right, so CO seems to know more about my family than I know about my family because apparently she's not the age I thought she was.
The last 20 years. Nobody cares. Honestly, nobody cares. Really. Like, it was a conversation me and Corey had on a live. If we were hiding stuff, we would have fucking messaged on, what's it called? WhatsApp. Get over it. It's called baiting, like you do. No one cares about your family, your niece, your sister, your mother, your brother, or whoever. Nobody cares. I don't care.
No one cares about yours.
Sorry, go on. Now she's saying, oh, we'll see it after anyway.
As a child.
Yeah, well, you had someone speaking about my child and your
Yeah, I don't
child.
give a fuck. You better get out. Now piss off. Yeah, there you have it. And there you have it. Don't give a fuck. Canadian Angie is trying to look for a child. Trying to look for my niece, who's a child. She doesn't give a shit, so why should I care?
She's monotone. Who blast her? Or CO?
Listen, I'm a bit wound up now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm wound up. No one should be talking about children full stop. No one should be talking about children that are not here have had two abortions. I wouldn't like anyone to do that to me. But she just wound me up here when she said she don't give a shit. Don't talk about Canadian Angie to me. If you want to stick to the topic, Blaza, talk to the topic.
Hold on.
Which is what being said. No.
You're the one who went off topic and is this one diluted? If you want to stick to the topic, but you went off topic. She didn't. You did. You mentioned me. She didn't mention me at all. You did. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. She's trying to be a door.
Yeah, sorry. This one has goals you have to do because I don't come on this often. It's a rose goal, I think, for roses. I didn't mention it. How many? Sorry, I didn't see it.
Sorry, 22 more roses off the
Follow this account, guys. Yeah, the blaster didn't say anything. You did. You mentioned it. Sorry, Riksha.
I don't agree with it, but you're not listening to what I'm trying to say to you. I don't agree with it. Maybe I should have kicked you out. I didn't. But I still don't agree with what she said, and I don't agree with if people talking about her parents. I don't know if they're alive or not. I'm only going by what she's told me. You've got to remember, I don't really know Reem that well. However, she's responsible for it. But you're sitting there saying about CA, man. Looking for my, look for my. So you saying you don't give a shit that she's looking for my niece. I keep saying my child. She's not my child.
Yeah, my child.
I don't have children.
But I swear she's not my child. I don't know why I keep saying my child. She's not my child. She's my niece.
You're rage baiting.
Not me.
Rage baiting. Oh God.
Because So I don't know.
She's bringing up a topic from. Oh my God, like 6 months ago when me and Corey were in my life. Carry on, let me mute, hold on.
Ludical ends, where have you been?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I didn't know that came up, guys.
When did she get in the box?
Dishwashing tablets. About her auntie. Nothing was ever said about her auntie.
Yes,
Nobody
it was.
gives a shit about your auntie.
Yes, it was.
Or you, or your mom, or
I can play
your
the
niece,
video.
your brother, your fucking uncle. Nobody cares. Go take some fucking diazepam.
She's not 33. You know my niece more than I do. How do you know my niece more than I do?
I don't get off the fucking app. Get off. You're nothing
No,
but
how am I supposed to answer that? How do you
went on your...
You seem to know that she's 33. She's 15 now. I can see my
Yeah, that Freudian slip as well.
What'd she say?
That you seem to know that she's 33.
Oh, for God's sake. How are they analysing it? How are they analysing it? Because of what I said as in a word.
There's no way that the kid's fucking been 14 for 10 years.
She's 15.
That kid has got to be... Well, anyways, I like I said, I don't care if she's 15, 50, 33. She is 33. Because she just said it. She fucked up. So she's got to be 33.
Sake.
Me and Corey rage baiting her when we're fucking fighting, and after all the shit she did, doxing everything, she did it. Nobody had any fucking information. She's lying. None of us did. We didn't have any information.
Yeah, you did. Stop lying, CA, because I can play the video. Yes, you
No,
did.
Corey found... Well, I don't know if he found her after. Corey had this woman and she was astrophysics something, and she
She's
lived
a
in
liar.
Texas. Nobody found nothing. Absolutely nothing. She's
She's
lying.
a liar.
Don't know her mother's maiden name, unless we guessed it by fluke. Don't
Right.
know anything about her niece, nor do we care.
Let me show you this video. She's pissing me off now. Right. Let me find it. If I can find it. This laptop, I swear to God. Oh, it's frozen again. Should I get my other phone? I'm gonna get me up to it on my other phone.
The woman was in Texas. It was funny, actually. That's what I'm saying, Bernie. All right, sorry. You got upset because pineapple came in my box and you called me every name under the sun.
Called her a scammer.
You called me every name under the
She turned
sun.
around, she said she's going to dox my voice notes to you.
No, nobody said nothing. What did she say? You're a liar.
I couldn't hear over the screen.
What did she say about voice notes?
I don't know.
Because pineapple came in my box and you
It
called
was about pineapple.
me every name under the sun.
Called her a scammer.
You called me every name under the sun. I never called
my voice notes to you.
pineapple. Never called pineapple a scammer. I didn't know anything about pineapple at all.
Yes,
she
you
knew.
did. Everyone
She
was
didn't say
talking
anything
about it.
pineapple for what, a year? I
Everyone was
didn't know she
talking
scammed
about
the
it.
charity. I think I heard stuff on the app. Probably did know something, but I don't really care. It's like they say Smiles is a charity thief, whatever she did. I don't care. Like, I'm not that involved. I don't give a shit. If it's on FYP, yeah, talk about it, move on.
All right,
And I don't know
is
what
this,
she's
this
talking.
one?
Was passed down to them three. Yeah.
Didn't play this
Crazy
one
now.
last
Do
night.
yourself a favour, love. You've had the same profile picture since I've been on TikTok. You look like a geriatric. Anyway.
You guys block all these fake delusive accounts and all this crap. He had an affair. Apparently he did, yeah.
This one, the other one.
Who knows? Maybe delusive's not even... Sheila's not...
She's going to be all storylines, though.
I don't know.
Don't believe a single word of it.
Maybe Sheila's not her real mom.
Oh, no, they are real mums.
Yeah,
they're real mother and daughter.
They look alike a lot, yeah.
And obviously now we found Karen. I'll keep on stalking it on Karen though, because I found out where she works.
Where does
Let
she
me forward
work?
it a bit.
I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Rick's the Suez lines.
Let me find the other one, part 2, I think it might be.
Put up in her story.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's supposed to be me getting all that shit.
Yeah, booyakas and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Where's part 1 of this?
I had a message from an account earlier. I'll send you the
actually. Only someone that's close to the family would know why. So, I have a feeling that a family member got her pregnant. Not her dad. I
Played
think
this
they
one. I'm
should
trying to find part 1 of
father
this.
leave half of that property to her.
and they would own 50-50. But right now it's all three of them. So there's no... Actually, it's just a waiting game in terms of...
Trying to find part 1 of that. Is it that one?
The comments were saying that I haven't seen that yet.
Well, what I'm saying is Karen was born in 1975 in England. And I'm told to hang on, so hang on.
May 31st. 75, yeah. 31st of May, 75.
Hold on, we'll have to wait for the information, but so her name is Karen Susan Davis. Her aunt that died is Joyce.
There you go. Her aunt that died, that is Joyce. Why are you looking for my dead relatives, you weirdo? And you do mention my mother's maiden name on here as well. But I'm not going to put that out. You know what I mean? But there you go. Alright, so you did. You're a liar.
Cousin that supposedly watches her is Rachel.
And now you're talking on my cousin.
The mom's maiden name is...
There you go. Yeah, her mum's maiden name is... But obviously I'm not going to play that, but... There you go. So you're a liar. Okay? Liar. You did.
About voice notes. Oh, maybe the voice notes that that Pineapple outed of her. Maybe that's what she's talking about. What do I care? She would have sent them to me. I would have played them. And she likes to think like she's this angelic feature on fucking TikTok. You're not. You started it. I'm not going to sit back, nor will I ever sit
look at
back.
my dead relatives.
I don't care. You want to come for me? I'm coming for you. You're lucky that we didn't find any real fucking information. Because you're
So why are you lying? You found my dead relatives. I've just played the video, CO. Yeah? And then you went and her mum's maiden name is... Obviously, I'm not going to put that on social media. But you did. Okay? I will always come with the receipts, guys. You've just seen the receipts of what they were doing. Okay? They were looking for my family.
full of shit is what you are.
Nobody said nothing. And that's correct. You're a liar.
See my address.
You're a liar. I will bring up
Never ever doxed anybody's address. I've never doxed her. You know what? Her address is all over the app. I don't even know her address. If I saw it, somebody put it, I wouldn't know it. So she's just lie on top of lie on top of lie on top of lie. Because she is so afraid for that platform that she tries so hard to hold on to. Look, she fell asleep with her phone on. That tells you everything you need to know about her and her platform. And she will lie and scheme. Look.
CA, I honestly don't care about the views. And I've said this over and over. There was a time, yes, absolutely. But I don't care anymore. I don't. I just want to be happy, do the FYP, do my job, and that's it. Okay, when I switch off TikTok, I don't think of TikTok. Okay, I really don't care.
What she did today with the peddler, she put the peddler.
So she keeps saying I'm trying to hold on to my platform. Listen, go where you want. No one cares. Go where you want.
Peddler was in your in your live, and you knew who he was. And you paid him money to say what he did.
What?
But again, she holds on that
but you
platform.
You also had him in your box. What are you talking about? I played the video yesterday of that too.
It is her fucking life, and she will lie and lie. Everything she said, prove it. Prove where I doxed you. Show the screen recording. Prove where I doxed you. Never. Never. I'm not you. I'm not you.
I was talking about pineapple, actually.
Sorry, go on. She scared people.
Angie doxed my private information. My family. So she kept saying, where did I dox you? I tell you where you doxed me. Where you said my auntie's name, my cousin's name, and my mother's maiden name. So you did dox.
I didn't dox anything. You all got it. You did. She's a liar.
Play the video. Play the video where I doxed you.
I've just done it.
Play the video where I doxed your address.
Doxing of an address does not mean doxing does not mean it's an address. You doxed my family. I've just played it, as well as my mother's maiden name. Okay.
Whatever information.
So you
play
did.
it. Play the video. Play where I doxed you, because I can play where you did it. Play the video where I doxed anything about you.
Just played it, CA. But obviously, all you heard was and her mum's maiden name is. Obviously, I'm not going to play that. You get what I'm saying? But there you go. Okay.
Delusive, were you there? Canadian, were you there? Right, Delusive.
And my sister, you doxed.
As much as me and Canadian Angie has clashed heads in the past, right? I can honestly say she's the only one that's had your back. That's your goddamn fucking mouth, you old crow!
Oh my God.
You told me some great information. I know Canadian Angie. You were still friends. You were not. You were still friends with that. You were still friends
did.
Wow.
Because you did in the comments, love. Did you not, CA? I'll find that video, that screenshot as well. Okay, of you calling it when you were trying to... Thank you, Janine. When you were saying that was part of PLM. Yeah, you did. That I'm not stupid, love. I would never call someone that unless they've called it to me first.
Wow.
Wow.
Someone got affected. Someone got affected. I love it.
No, I'm not
She's
affected.
So affected.
No.
By
No.
little me. The jealousy that runs on this app for me is crazy, and I don't even understand it, to be honest. She is aggressive.
Is she going to
guys.
show video of Red getting in the box? I don't know. I don't think I've got that video. Has anyone got that video? Can you send me it?
Love it, love it. And you're lying about everything that came out of your mouth. You're a liar, liar, liar.
Sneeze.
No
Thank
one's
you,
ever
Teddy.
doxed you. The people that dox you, you let them in your box. I've never doxed your address or fucking anything about you.
Now you know that's
What's
a
your
lie because
profile
I've just
picture?
I've just played the video.
Oh, that's cute. You're a troll account, though. You got 1 follower, 18
She
followers.
is lying.
I
I've
don't
just
know who you
literally
are, but
played
that is
it.
a cute profile picture.
She dogs my
Yeah,
auntie
she's-
who's dead. She dogs my cousin. She dogs my mum's maiden name. She dogs my sister. Doesn't have to be an address.
Stay on because her number. She fell asleep. And she'll stay up because she's scared of her platform. People will leave her.
What?
She's scared people are going to leave her platform.
If people want to leave, go. It's fine. You can leave. Goodbye. I don't know how many times I have to keep repeating that. I don't care. I really don't care about the views anymore. There was a time that I did. Absolutely. Don't really give a shit anymore. If you want to leave, leave.
Platform. Guys, follow this account.
I'm happy to have 100 viewers.
Get your heart.
Honestly, God, as God is my witness, I'm
Oh my
happy
God,
with
Bailey's
100.
mom. The day that I don't believe in doxing. Number one, her address is all over
And
everywhere.
the AI she did,
Everyone
yeah.
doxes
Well, this
her
is the
daily.
thing, right? She spoke about she played the misread video, right? The AI of which one was it? With the I think it was about the DV, but yet she's forgetting the AI she made of me, right? That's it. She played that also the EQ AI video that she made of me about the abortions. Which, listen, it's not nice. However, so that's something I moved on from years ago, and I made that very clear when I came live. And people keep saying I cashed, I used it and got money from people. No, I didn't. So I made it very clear when I first came on that listen, it hasn't affected me as it's probably affected other people. I said that. The only thing that upset me is the people talking about it in the comments. You get what I'm saying? That kind of made me feel a little bit more emotional about the situation. But I didn't cash out on that at all. But however, I said last night the AI she made of me with my dad having a heart attack and me paying off the paramedic was worse. That affected me more than the EQ video of what she made about the abortions. You know what I mean? You cannot tell me how I shouldn't feel. And I'm not just saying this because we've got beef. I've said that over and over again. That video triggered me more. This is a woman that also said that my tone of voice triggered her DV, but yet she has put the AI, she made the AI of me hitting my mother. If that has not triggered your DV, then me coming into your box, having the tone I did not trigger your DV. Because that triggered me. When she did that. Now, people say that she didn't make it, but however, you're worse, than the person that made it. Because someone that made it, it's on your iPad. It's not going anywhere. No one is seeing it. But as soon as you post it, you've watched it, and then you've posted it for other people to see. So you're worse than the person that has made the video. Because, making it's not going to go anywhere. No one's seeing it. It's only for you. You're the only person that has seen that. So, yeah, EQ said she made both. What, of the AI videos? But my point is... Oh, what do you mean of the misread one? The point is, what I'm trying to get at, the person that posted it is worse than the person that made it. Okay? And if that did not trigger her, then I didn't trigger her. Okay? Because that was the worst, in my opinion. I think that was worse than the abortion AI.
Fucking Pearl had it as her green screen. Fucking Piggy does it daily. I think Corey stopped. I've never doxed anything. She's
Guys,
full
be
of shit.
careful
She
with
wants to
messaging
make
me,
you out
okay?
me anyway as the worst person on the planet. Right? And she kept saying, remember, she said I was in PLM. Remember, she said, well, yeah, the screen recordings show you're sitting with them and you say you're in the server and blah, 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 blah. So what she did today, she went one step further. I guess she's got the guy on speed dial, obviously. Pays him to get him in the box and say all the shit that he said. Anyone that knows me knows that is 100,000% not true. But everybody run with it? No, I don't even care. Don't even care.
Gun lady sent a rising key.
She admitted it. She admitted what? That she what? I like to watch lives and I don't.
But this is how stupid people are on TikTok. If you actually watch that video of me admitting that I'm in that server, you actually hear Pepaweki saying, I will offer you pardon if you join the server. And if you were around at that time, there was a lot of the police and the ambulance turning up every single day. Yeah, 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Yeah, the trolling was horrendous. So for it to stop, I made up something and said I was in the server on a fake account. I said it just for the trolling to stop. But if you listen, it says I will offer you pardon if you join the server. So I just thought I'd just make it up to have the trolling stop. I've explained this already.
True. No, she thinks that she's gonna talk and talk and talk, and I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't really even care. She is what she is. She's done it to me many times before. She's done this for years. I had a video of her from a few years back, but I don't really care. Like I said, I don't care about any of them, what they're clapped back or I don't care. When I do my FYP, I'll see what they say. I don't care. They don't fucking affect me at all. I couldn't care less. I don't care what they say. Yeah, Jamie, she was. 100% she was. That's how she got her platform. And how did she have that guy in her box? Obviously, she called him. 100%. The guy didn't just show up. She had it all planned. Sorry.
Sure.
Can you guys repost this live? I know it's late, but just so we get it out there, people can follow this account, please.
Guys, don't send me any videos of the Pockers. I'm not interested. I'm not giving him a platform that he desperately wants. Because if you have to bully someone and be nasty about someone to get a platform, that goes to show what you're about. Because we've had that back and forth. Move on. You've had your reply, I'd had my reply. But if you wanting to continue it, says to me, you just want a platform, and the only way you're trying to get a platform is to bully me. You know, this nice guy act is done. It's done because many people have unfollowed you. I will not. Yeah, please. I've just got a video. Do not send me any videos. I have no interest. Anyone that does send me any videos will be blocked. You probably don't care. Great. I don't care. I will block you because I don't want to see them. I'm not giving anybody a platform by bullying me to get one. Okay? You can have we've both had our opinions, but if you want to continue that says it all about what you're trying to do, and that is for the views. You have become a nasty piece of work. You know, you made out you were this lovely, nice guy. I got into your box. My cult, yeah, was supporting you on the Life Fest. We helped you. We were supporting you. Okay. So I'm not interested in people that have to do that, and that's bully someone. People unalive themselves due to bullies. Okay. It's happened. There was a case recently in America. Not me, but I'm talking about him doing that to someone else. And if that's the person you are, having to do that for views, shame on you, right? Don't send me any videos, guys. I'm not interested at all. I will not be battling this person, right? Nothing. Okay? Thank you.
Do you see the one?
And the people that think that's funny, laughing their head off and making these horrible comments, it goes to show the people you are as well. Because I hope it doesn't happen to your family, where your family is not here anymore due to bullying. Just remember what goes around comes around. So when you're laughing at shit like that, just think that could happen to your family. Okay? Now I played the video, and I'm not talking about me when I say this. I'm just talking about bullying in general. Yeah, people that are bullying to get a platform, move on, drop it now, okay? But if you're thinking this is all funny, yes, a woman in America unalived herself due to bullying, okay? I'm not interested in bullies on this app, okay? I don't want to know why. Like I said, what goes around comes around. For anyone that finds it funny and has got some nasty comments, just remember that could be your family, and I'm going to sit here not giving a shit.
Ego
Yeah. You could basically say that about a child this past. I had enough of it, and it is.
Yeah, bullying is not okay and it's not funny. You can have opinions, but when it's time to just move on. Don't bully me to get a platform or to get the views. Move on. I'm not having a back and forth with certain people on this app. I'm not doing it. You've got to be completely ignored on here now, okay? So that is me. You want to screen record and send, fine, but don't send it to me because you will be blocked. I'm not interested.
She's emotionally draining because she just lies and lies and lies and lies and tries to get herself up out on top. No, man, it's not going to happen anymore. I will bring up every screen recording of what she's done. I don't care. If she wants to go there, I have no problem. I'm sick of it. Sick of it. When she says, "Oh, I didn't trigger," I don't think
look
she
at her
went
face
through to me.
already.
I don't care what you believe in. What
Oh, this is a video when the thread gets in the box. I don't know if I have the whole video here, though.
She already knew what she was going to do. Sick of it.
You're sick of it, are you? You're sick of it. Get
Listen to her.
No, I'm not sick of it. Red, if you came in here to say that I'm...
She's a liar. Oh, you did have one though, did you?
I'm not going to get ganged up on. I'm not going to get ganged up
Son of a gun, conscience, you sat with Lucy for long enough, and her room is now crawling with BLM members, but yet she sits there on a moral high ground talking about liars.
Hold on. I don't sit in there. Her herself complained about why I don't go in her boxes and why, because I don't want to give her clout. You sit in there, so if you know there's PLM members crawling all over her live, why are you in there?
Is he not saying your live's crawling?
Mine.
I think so.
I think he's talking about hers.
Oh, is he?
I don't have any PLM in my fucking live that I know of.
I know.
What are you talking about? Go back. Don't start putting shit up there.
She's a liar. Oh, you did have one though, did you?
I'm not going to get ganged up on. I'm not going to get ganged up
Son of a gun, conscience, you sat with Lucy for long enough, and her room is now crawling with BLM.
So hold on, let's rectify that. Her room, meaning hers, not mine.
I don't have PLM
Don't put
recording
shit
in my,
out there.
or in my comments
People
at
are
all.
going to think all my fucking
don't have
followers
any.
are PLM. He said her room is crawling with them.
Should have all my
I
haters,
don't
yeah, I don't
sit
care.
in her boxes. I don't go in her box. You do. Ducky.
You have gone in my
I don't.
box, CA.
So let's correct what was said. Not my live.
I don't really know what Dan meant to
he
be. I
knows
don't know who
they
he was
are,
talking about.
obviously.
To be
I
fair.
don't. So I would go in her chat. I don't go in her boxes, as she said it herself. Out of her own mouth. You never come in my
I don't
boxes.
know.
Is it because you don't want to give me your clout? Don't put shit out there. Listen to what he said. Her live, not mine. And he goes on, I think, to say, I got my platform from her. No, I didn't. I already had my platform.
You had
So
five,
you
you
guys
had
might all
no.
be
You had
jealous
about 700 the viewers the most. It was it was me and Corey jumping in your box every day that actually pushed your viewers up.
Have a platform. Again, I don't give a shit if there's 50 people, 100 people, 200 people. As long as there are people that I like that come to see me every day, I don't give a shit. You guys are all
CA,
fucking
not
jealous.
you.
You
Oh,
can't
right, you
handle
meant
it.
CA. Well, I listen, I don't
Keep
know.
being jealous. I keep being affected. I don't care. Yell and scream all you want. But there shows you the real Red. Oh, now she said something about her husband. Oh, no, I left, I think. Did I leave? Yeah. So he's talking about her live, please, not mine. We got good people in here, not fucking PLM.
You're the only one left on the app with a...
We're left when he
platform
joined.
to
Who's he?
tell the truth about them, and they don't like it. They don't like people telling the truth, bringing up what they've done, and they hate that.
They're on a moral high ground talking about liars when she pretends to be a daughter, the fucking weirdo.
Exactly that.
And she fucking delusive weren't the fucking video, was she? She's built her platform off the back of delusive.
Yeah, she has.
Believe it or not, that's what I
Not
told
at all. I never asked her
Yeah,
to
you
come
did.
into my live.
You
I
didn't
never
ask me.
said
No,
that.
you didn't ask me. But obviously, we were friends at the time. I came into your box, just like Corey came into your box. You had 700 viewers. That's what built your platform. Let's see how long it lasts.
Boxes. My platform was already there. My platform's already there. It's been there for years. Sorry. Go take that up with someone else just because you can't keep your platform and the other one buys bots.
Because I can't
So,
keep my
yeah.
platform. Listen, you know what? I don't know. You You know what? I've just got to a point that I don't care about the views anymore. This is my job. I'm more interested in the money. Sorry, I'm going to say it. We'll have all the cash. You know, it's my job. You know, views do not pay the bills. And I know people are going to say that I don't pay bills. I do. My mum's my biggest troll at times. But however, you know what I mean? Who cares about the views? You know? If I ever leave TikTok, I'm not leaving with the views. So it's a daughter. Yeah, it's not your platform. It's your daughter's also. Yeah, it's very rare that your views drop below 1K. You know what though? So I can't even see your name. You know, I've had people say, "Oh, you're falling off. You're falling off," and it's like, you know what? I'd probably be happy if I had 100 viewers. You know, we have to watch the same thing 3 times. I don't think so. He lives in Canada. She's views might give spot your life though. Yeah, you haven't fallen off. You know what, Gail? It'd probably be a good thing if I did. It'd be less stressful. Do you know what I mean? All I want to do is be happy. You know, and that's it. And that's why I don't want to have a back and forth with people. You know, because if you have to bully me to get a platform, then no, go away. Go and get your own platform. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Honestly, I think I'd be more happy with 100 viewers. Facts. 1.9k, definitely not fell off. Yeah, but Beth, like I said, I don't want to play games. I don't want the competition. I don't want toxic competition. I just want to do my thing. I want to be able to, I want to come on and just chat to my community and that's it, and just have a laugh at times. I don't want constant drama. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, we all love drama. I love watching it. I don't always like being involved in it. Sometimes, you know, I come on the troll. It's a laugh, but I don't want that. Do you know what I mean? Everyone falls off. Yeah, TikTok changes so fast. You know? Have fun. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just have a bit of fun. You're the best on it, Angie. Oh, thank you, Emma. You love the drama, Angie. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't love the drama. Who doesn't? Yeah, I'm one of those that are like, you know, if something's happening outside, I'm like, what's going on? I'm proper nosy. Just don't bite. You know what it is? I can't help it. That's the way I am. I probably do need anger management. I've always said that. I can't help it. I get so mad. You know when you get some people and they're so calm and I'm like, I wish I was like that. How do they stay so calm? I'm like, Argh! I think with me, like, people know what I'm like, and I think you just got to give me a bit of space when I get like that, and give me like a day or a couple of hours, and then I calm down, and then I say, you know, listen, I shouldn't have got so angry, blah blah blah. I'm just one of those. Do you know what I mean? It's the red hair, yeah, very feisty. Your rants are hilarious. Oh yeah, but I can't help it, guys. I just get so fucking mad. I know, and I've got to keep saying to myself, God, it's an app, stop getting so mad. I've always been that way, though. Like, you know, I've been on that other app, was it Neighbours Next Door, whatever it's called, and I said, you should see my messages on there. Oh,
Exactly, Pia.
How do people stay so calm?
Jealous, little ducky.
No, everyone's content.
Elusive months ago what would happen, and now she's got what she wants. Now it's fucked elusive. Well, fuck you.
And yeah, this has all started because I jumped into a box and had a go at her. And listen, when I think back, maybe I did get a bit too, you know, maybe I was wrong for doing that because, to be fair, CA hadn't done anything. It wasn't because Sophie Bailey was in the box. It was like because I felt like CA weren't right asking her the questions, and it looked like, you know, that Sophie Bailey was pushing this narrative and pushing it onto the tea. You know, you might not like the tea, but however, it was nothing to do with it. Don't forget, I had the police at my house, and I was on the phone at the time talking to someone when I was watching CA's live here, and I was thinking, oh my God, why is everyone saying the tea in the comments and all of this, and why isn't she asking the questions, blah blah blah. So that's what made me so mad. I mean, Sophie Bailey's being, you know, on a platform before. It's not made me mad before, so it's not the fact that she was in there, it was that she was pushing this narrative out there. That's how I felt. Now, I was probably wrong for having a go at her, but however, I think we could have like put it to one side. Well, maybe she, you know, maybe not, and I could have said, listen, I shouldn't have gone at you. But I think when she then turned around and said I triggered a DV when she's put out an AI of me hitting my mother, you know, how are you triggered by me, you know? And I think then it escalated from there, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I would have apologised and said, listen, CA, I shouldn't have come into your box like that, you know. But her saying that, and then now it's escalated further, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It's you know what it is? I think what it is, even if I don't see eye to eye with someone and I don't... No, you didn't have your mind at all.
Someone's put she made a lot of you, and she thank you. Someone's put she thought a lot of you, you made her feel shit. But you've got to realise, yeah? Now, I could have, a couple of hours later, if she hadn't said anything else, you know, because I was wound up that day. I had the police, I think, 3 times, twice at my door or something. I probably would have said, listen, CA, it wasn't your fault. I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. But the problem we have here is with CA and Corey, you fall out with these 2 people. They throw you under the bus. They start doxing your information. They... start saying the shit about her DV, you know. That's not a friend in my eyes. I have fallen out with Eternity. I've fallen out with Lynn's. They're not then going live doxing my information saying, oh, I'm going to get my revenge. That's not a friend. Do you get what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure Pearl and Miss Red have fallen out. You don't see them thinking, oh, I'm going to go get revenge on this person now and throw her under the bus and say the shit that she's just said, you know? Do you get what I'm saying? So I just feel with CA and waffling now. CA and Corey fall out with these 2 people, yeah? And they start getting revenge on you. That's not a friend. You should be able to have an argument with a friend without them then throwing you under the bus. Do you get what I'm saying? Exactly, your opinion changed on you way too quick. Yeah, exactly. I think if she had just waited a couple of hours, I probably would have gone in there and apologised and said, listen, I shouldn't have done what I did. But however, she escalated it. Do you know what I mean? I just realised, that's not a friend, man. You know? Listen, friends argue. They argue. But then they don't get revenge when they fall out. You make up the next day, you make up a few hours later, whatever. You know?
Never did. No, you didn't. You fucking bummed off to Lucy. Like you did. No, Delusive. Listen,
no one's friends on the set.
We all argue with Delusive, but Delusive is what.
Well, if that's the case, how come?
I am friends with people in my community, yeah. But I think it's hard to be friends with a creator on here because when you have a dislike for someone and they could have them in the box, they're sitting there talking on you, so and then you're going to fall out with that person for, you know, you're thinking, oh my God, I thought you were my friend, but this person's like, do you get what I'm saying? So it's very difficult to have that friend with a creator, you know. It's not worth it. It can't be asked. CA and Blaster, both very bitter women. Yeah.
The box is full tonight and you had more in here.
I do feel though with Blaster, I could sort it out with Blaster. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a huge issue with Blaster. I mean, she's been off the app for a while. I didn't like, you know, what she had done when I jumped into a box and then she got other people in there. Do you know what I mean? That I didn't like. But however, you know, I don't have a huge issue with Blaster. Yeah.
How does that work?
I mean, there was a time, don't get me wrong, I hated her. We all remember the Blaster and, you know, but I don't have a huge issue with her anymore. Ricochet's not a man. I also don't hate the Blaster. Yeah, I don't have you know, some people you just have a hate for hate. I don't know. I just don't have that for her, really. But I did, don't get me wrong. Yes, I did.
She is.
It's only because she hasn't been on the app for a while.
You dirty bastard. All you did, all these bad things, what you've been gathering up, you'll pull recordings, but yet you was all right, weren't you? And now you're profiting off it, and now your room's got as far as it can go.
Yeah, no, Paula, listen, I'm not saying I bloody, like, you know, I love Blaster, but all I'm saying is I don't have a huge issue with her like I do maybe other people. Do you know what I mean?
Said, no, you're threatening to hate her. That makes you the worse person because you've been satisfied.
Yeah, I think it is sad when people are talking about her unalive child. Absolutely, you can see the pain in her eyes, you know. And I do think it is wrong that people mention it. You know, and I do think it's wrong people mentioning someone's parents are not here anymore. You know, they're not on the app. And people are weaponising it. Do you know what I mean? They're using people's loved ones, you know, that are not here as weapons.
You've got a violation.
See, I don't really know much about it. Does she have other children, though, Blaster? See, I don't know.
A violation
Sorry,
for your lips. Oh, here she comes. Listen to her voice.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
She said the most about everybody.
Got my address.
It incites the most hate.
Yeah, but read
Got
the
my
room.
address.
Read the room, Red. They were talking about baby loss, and she comes in all fight. She doesn't stand with women at all.
It doesn't matter. The blaster, that is her platform. She controls her boxes. She knew by letting them in what was going to happen, and you can see her grinning through it all. All right? She doesn't give a shit. She allowed it. I knew one of them at least was going to come in, but she let them all in, and that just shows, big herself up for being the bitch that she is. That's it. She showed who she is. We already know who she is. So I'm sorry. I'll try to be good.
The thing with CA, all she does is FYP, that's it. And it's always negative. She don't have a laugh. She don't sit there and say, guys, you know what? We're going to have a bit of fun today. When does this woman smile? It's just always negative. I mean, my platform, we have a laugh at times. Do you know what I mean? She don't do any of that. She's just always just a negative person and always shouting, saying the worst of the worst, and then sits there and saying that she's been triggered by other people. Have a bit of fun, CA, She chooses all the negative videos. Yeah, exactly. Just a very angry person. Blaser let Dan dock CA's address and not even kick him. She's very two-faced. That I don't know. I mean, obviously, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have played it, but thank God it's not on here. No, I don't agree with anyone doxing people's addresses or anything like that, no. So I think, yes, if you're going to look at yes, Blaser should have kicked that person out if, with doxing, yeah. I don't agree with all that. And listen, I can't sit here because I have beef with her because, people do that to me, do you know what I mean? Hey, right.
Hello.
What's this about Corey and Luke?
You don't overtalk me, Corey Wild. No. You will never do that again. No. You will never overtalk me again. No, there's no hello. You sit there and listen. Right?
I think, right, with Corey, people have actually opened their eyes to it. Oh, there's Dan. Hey, Dan.
I'm a bit early for you, sweetness.
Why? What's that? Oh, my God,
we
already?
said 2 o'clock. Well, I'm getting ready. I'm going out at 2:30.
Where are you going?
I'm going round West Orton. So
Where's that?
It's the town where I come from.
Oh, should we battle? I do one battle because I'm still doing the FYP. Well, I'm not really doing FYP, but just playing a few videos.
Is your Christmas present come?
Huh?
Is your Christmas present come?
What, from you?
Yeah, I'll send you
For
one.
God's sake, I bet it's got to be some shower gel, isn't it? Thank you, Red Bull.
Lynx Africa.
What, did anything happen? Did anything happen this morning? Any more drama, no?
We've had Claire Duffy exiled.
Oh, what happened with her? Is it because of what she said to Blaster?
Well, she said it to Kerry. I don't think you know. Yeah, you'd have
I don't know.
argued with Kerry before, the Scottish one. She's one of my mods.
Oh, right, yeah.
So she told her to SUCK her mum.
SC... What?
I can say that, suck. Her mum.
Oh, right.
So she went, well, I'll have a job. My mum's died. So that was the floodgates open for her then, weren't it?
Oh. And then she said good, didn't she? She said good. So...
Well, that's what I said to her. I said, you've disappointed me, lover. And then...
I said, though, she's that scruffy little one. I can't stand her. Thank you, Red Bull. She's just nasty.
So... But no, she's off. We are redoing the bias list.
Oh, you're redoing the bias list?
Yes, well, we've got no room for wrong-uns, I think, because we've been getting on as well. I'm going to change yours and let you have till 11:30.
Till 11:30? What do you mean?
Because you're only on the bias list till 10 in the morning.
Oh, am I? What the fuck?
Did you have the pink one last night?
I had a good time, yeah. I bloody drank all that vodka, man. It was only a little bottle, it was like that.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, but you drunk that bottle in 2 cups. You just kept topping the fucker up.
I had a lot of coconut, though.
I thought you were drinking it neat.
Huh?
I thought you were drinking it neat.
No. You know what, though? I think I probably had about 5 cups. They're not even, they're not even proper glasses.
Yeah, but there was never-ending cups, so Angela.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You was pouring them
I
back
can't
in.
believe I drank the whole bowl. But I wasn't drunk or anything, though. I think I'm quite happy on vodka.
You're a better drunk on vodka. Thank you, Nat. You're a better drunk on vodka than you are red wine.
Oh, wine's the devil, don't it?
But I prefer you on red wine.
Oh, yeah, well, because I come out with a load of shit. I do. You was on here at 3 o'clock. Was I?
That's right. Did you have the police round last night? Again?
Yeah.
Alex had them. He'd sent me a photo and they said that it was my name again.
Was it? They never gave me a name, so I don't know. I mean, we obviously know it's not you because you're not going to sit there and say, hi, it's Dan. It's Dan doing it. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I don't know who. I wonder who it is, you know.
Someone said, right, and I don't know why I think this might be right, but thank you, Queen of Kens, that it might be Smokey David.
That's what someone else said to me as well.
If you look at his page, he's trying to wind everyone up at the moment.
Oh, is he?
And you know what it's like.
Yeah. Have you been to the police? Amelia, I haven't been to the police, no. It's I don't know what they're going to do about it, to be honest.
Wait there, I'll show it you. You might not be able to read this. 1 minute. Can you see that? So they said they tried to ring me yesterday, but no one tried to ring me.
Oh, right. So they've sent your number to them. Do you know who's got your numbers? Your number been doxed on here?
It's definitely, I've been doxed millions of times. It's definitely Corey.
Do you reckon?
Thank you.
The list, I've got a long list. It could be anyone at this point.
You reported him, didn't you? And you accidentally put his name, am I right?
Yeah.
And then he's then got that, because it's not authentic anyway. So he's then done that to me. But it's a Met Police, and obviously I'm in the northwest of England, so we don't have the Met Police, do we? That's just London, I think. I don't really know.
No, God, I don't think it's Dan. Why would Dan use his name? That's just...
There's one thing, right, thank you, Katie. There's one thing with me, and my community know it, and if anyone believes me or if they don't on your side, but one thing what I am really against is when people use emergency services to score points, because again, not necessarily like the police, even though that's bad, but the ambulance service, I don't like that at all, and you'd never catch me doing that, especially like when you're in a place like London or wherever where they're already scarce, and that's then taking it off people.
Exactly. I just wish I knew who it was, because I mean, I don't know what the police can do though. People keep saying you've gone to the police, but I don't know if they can do anything about it.
I think they should be able to, but it's the cost, I think, for the IP address or the IP address. They've got that, but I think because it costs that much.
Costs money, that's the problem. They're not going to do it. Unless it's a severe, something's happened.
Yeah, so say someone were doing it multiple times, then it'd be in the best interest.
I mean, some people are saying they reckon it's Jessica, because I've had a fallout with her last night, so... Yeah. But
I think, realistically, I don't think the same people would do it over and over. I think it's opened the floodgates, and that's why I said to you, just come off and don't react to it at all. Don't say anything, because if you think this person, like I say it's Corey, you're saying Jessica, we both said it could be Smokey David, but realistically it could be someone sat there in your account, no profile picture or anything, because everyone's details are everywhere, aren't they?
Yeah, it could be anybody. It could be just a random person. But it's someone that obviously has a dislike for me and AB, because if he's got the...
It might not even be that. It may just be that they're bored.
Yeah.
Like, I get prank calls day in, day out, and they don't say anything. And I keep them on the phone. Hello, Chloe. I keep them on the phone, and they'll stay on for minutes, before they drop. And I'll just mute them, and I'll just carry on about my business.
Yeah. But I think it's definitely someone that has a dislike for me and AB. Because if he's getting the police as well, someone that has it, so you just got to find out as to who has that issue with both people, I think. Because I don't think it's just because they're bored. I think it's because they have a dislike for me and that person.
Do you like my new wallpaper?
Oh, it's a bit old-fashioned, isn't it?
I've got you, though.
Oh.
Your little ginger monkey.
That's what the police calls. It's not recordings, guys. It's reports online.
Yeah,
They just,
that's why they're doing it, because they would just play the voice for you.
yeah. It's not because they could easily be traceable with the voice, can't they? It's definitely unknown reports, and they just put any address in. That's
But
crazy.
that's it. But I don't understand, because my phone, when I go live, I usually put it on flight mode, but I've stopped doing it now because they've given me a couple of days off, the prank callers. So my phone was on all day yesterday, and no one tried to ring me.
Right.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I know, it could be anyone. Go to the station and find out, Ange. But I don't know what they can do about it, to be honest.
There's not, like I said, it'd be. We'll move on from that bit, because it's giving people.
I think it would be only if somebody was telling a live or something, they'd ever really kind of look into it.
It's the cost. So I think an ambulance cost about, is it between £400 and £600?
£400, £500, yes,
But
anyway.
they outsource out to somebody, to get the checks. So it'll end up costing them quite a bit, because I don't think their fees would be cheap. So it has to be in their best interest.
Yeah, but you're right. I think if it happens again, I'm not going to announce it on TikTok.
Yeah, just say you're going to the toilet or something, and just leave the phone on. And put it on mute. But as long as you give them the reaction, then they're going to do it more and more and more.
Yeah, but the more and more they do it, I mean, surely the police will say, listen, we're going to take it in our own hands now and find out who it is. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to get on with my FYP. I've still got all these videos.
Right. Well, we've got through a full live together. We've not argued.
We have not argued.
Bye, you bitch.
See you later.
Bye.
Right, let's get back onto this, guys. Tell no lies.
Yeah,
You're
you've
obsessed with
to
you.
stay.
What was I saying about Corey?
You're the one watching what
The thing is, the problem with Corey, right, is that he throws people under the bus. You know, the same as CA. Fall out with them too, and they start doxing shit.
I'm connecting to, but I'm obsessed with you. Sorry, oh, that's fucking brilliant. I'm obsessed with you. Corey, can I be honest with you? Since we fell out, I've not watched you once. Yeah?
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
But you're sitting there watching what Wi-Fi I connect to.
I'll be totally transparent with you. You're not as liked as you think you are. So
neither are you.
I
Neither are you.
don't
So that
pretend to
makes
be. As long as I make my money, I'm a happy bunny.
And listen, you need to stop threatening Lottie as well. You need to leave her.
You need the laughable thing about that.
You need to.
Hold on,
and you
can
never
I
answered
speak?
when you snaked
Can I
her and
speak?
threw her under the bus.
Can I speak?
Do you remember when you sent me the screenshot
Am I
of Lottie
not gonna
calling
speak?
me a snake?
Okay, you let me know when I can speak.
Yeah, I'll let you know. It's not now.
All right,
Do you
okay.
remember when you sent the screenshot of Lottie calling me a snake, then went on your live and denied sending it?
Well, this got interesting.
Any answer, Corey? Do you remember
Am I
when you
allowed to speak now?
Do you remember when you told your whole platform that Lottie...
Am I allowed to
called me a
speak, or are you
snake?
just going to carry on over
Do
talking?
you remember when you told Lottie that...
Are you
when
gonna
told
carry
your whole
on talking, or are you gonna
But
let me
you don't lie
speak?
to your platform, Corey.
Lou,
don't lie to your platform.
Stop licking your own elbow, bro, and let me speak.
Licking my own elbow?
You know,
what? Is
with your
that
additional
against...
needs.
Is that against disabilities, Corey?
Yeah,
Am I allowed to speak now?
Is that... Have you seen your big bowling ball head
Oh,
on you?
yeah, you've caught me everything.
Page, and you have had your daughter's profile picture as you. You pretended to be your daughter. So you're sat there having these opinions. People know what your daughter looks like. So don't tell me I sold my grandchild out. Do not say that to me. I choose to move on with somebody because I will accept that I hurt them equally. I hurt Evil Queen equally. And I know you're going to laugh, it was the whole DG situation. At the end of the day, me and EQ were really good friends, and I will hold my hands up and I will admit I shouldn't have done that because it fucking hurt her. I have to take responsibility for my part in this, and my part was that I fucking hurt her, and I shouldn't have done it. But this bitch won't let us move on.
She wants us to hate each other so bad. She wants us to go at each other so bad, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because EQ, whether you like it or not, she's sat there and she's doing amazing and she's staying out of drama and she's happy and she's doing well. But you don't want her to move on. But she's going to move on and she is moving on and there's nothing you bitch, can do about it. Nobody, not one person on this app is going to come between me and Evil Queen and make me and her go to war. Because we want to move on. And as adults, as women, we can do this. And you bitch, are going to do nothing to interrupt that. Ain't happening, guys. Nope. And do you know what? I do not give a shit what you have to say about me and my family. I do not care. Your opinion is irrelevant to me. And this is the last time I will ever respond to you, Canadian catfish, Angela Rooney. I will never respond to you again. I don't care what you say about me.
Yeah, and like I said, I've got to be honest, and I'm going to stand by what I said. I don't understand how Ms. Fed can forgive only talking about one of the AI videos. But however, if she has, she has. Do you know what I mean? I can't take away how Miss Red feels, and if she feels like she wants to move on from it, I moved on from it, to be fair, because I had EQ in my box after she'd made the AI videos. However, like I said, you know, it didn't affect me as much as it did other people. I also moved on from that AI video that CA had made, you know, which triggered me more than any other AI on here, to be fair. That's put it to... But I've had my opinions on this already. I'm not going to keep going on about it.
Response. You feed off it, you need it. And I'm not going to do it again. So you say what you want about me. Look in the mirror, darling, is all I'm going to say. Look in the fucking mirror. And you know what? I ain't even playing the rest of the video. Not because I'm scared of what she's going to say, because I don't care what she has to say about me. The woman lies about who she is, uses her own child's profile picture, saying the most fucking vile stuff about people. What if somebody in Canada recognises...
Yeah, I just think, you know, it's like with me, you know, I put my face on camera, you know, about my life, pretty much. Do you know what I mean? You pretty much know who I am, but we don't really know who CA is, and... You know, it's crazy how people do listen to her opinions and she hasn't even got her face on there. Very strange, you know, and it is true. She has lied for 4 years about who she is. So if she's lied, in my opinion, if she's lied for 4 years about who she is, what else is she lying about? She you know, she lies quite easily, doesn't she? So how can we believe everything she's saying? Does she live in the UK? No, she's in Canada. Well, I don't know. That could also be a lie. Who knows?
Angie, the danger that you're putting her in, and you have a cheek to sit there and tell me I've sold one of my fucking my granddaughter out. Leave my granddaughter out of your mouth, you fucking weirdo. Weirdo.
What's this video? Has anyone got that video? Because I have not seen this one of CA and Corey.
No, guys, I'm sorry.
Someone's put, I don't think anyone should show their faces. They don't want to. It's not about her not showing her faces. The fact she's lied for 4 years. You know, and I just feel that you need to have that trust from your community. How can anyone trust what this lady is saying? You know, she's spoken on her trauma. Well, has she gone through trauma? Is that her daughter's trauma? I don't know. You know, she can easily lie for 4 years. She can lie about anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
A weirdo, the way she talks about peddlers continuously, the way she talks about just fucking weird shit, continuously talks about weird shit. You are the wrong un, Canadian Angie, not me, not EQ, not Alex, not
And can I
Pearl,
just say, I
not-
know that I said, because I know that CS has blocked a few people from here, and if other people are still being blocked, let me know, because I'm quite happy to block any of CA's viewers. However, people can go where they want. If you want to go in there, listen, I may say that out of anger. If you want to go in there, you go in there, but just bear in mind she will be playing videos about me, what she what she has been doing. And obviously anyone that's got so much to say about me, I assume you don't like me, so you won't need to be in my live anymore. Do you know what I mean? But however, people can go where they want.
We ain't the fucking weirdos. We're not the wrong ones. You are. You bitch. You old-faced bitch.
I know.
No, I'm right. So, this
I've not been in since the fallout. You know what? I just don't want, because, I could fall out. This person, that person, And I know I said what I said it out of anger. But at the end of the day, you can go, if you want to go and see us live, no one should tell you where you can and can't go. But the only people I will block is people that got so much to say about me, because she will be playing videos of me. But at the end of the day, I just don't feel people should... It's a difficult one, isn't it? Listen, if you like CA, you like CA, but I don't think you should have a negative opinion on her because I don't like her. Do you know what I mean? You just like who you like at the end of the day. My loyalty is here. Oh, thank you, Indigo. But however, like I said, if people, and you don't need my permission, obviously, I'm just saying, if people want to go in there, go in there. But however, there have been a few people that have been blocked from there. She says it's not true, but it could be one of her mods. But however, listen, I go to sleep usually about 11, 12 o'clock, and I don't expect people to just be sitting there twiddling their thumbs because I don't like a person, and you don't want to, you have that fear of going in that live because you're going to get blocked here. I just say things, and I say it out of anger. Do you know what I mean? And the only thing the reason I blocked Hungry Guy and I will block Ginger Gemini is because apparently they've had so much to say about me. But those are the only people I'm going to be blocking. But people have a right to go anywhere they want. Do you know what I mean? I don't expect you to have a problem with someone because I have a problem with someone. I don't expect you not to go on the live because I don't like the person anymore. I just say things out of fucking anger. You know what I mean? I can imagine. No, I'm not saying that, Smiles. I'm just saying because I usually go to bed at 11, 12 o'clock and she'll be still on. So I don't expect you to be thinking, twiddling your thumbs, what am I going to do now? If you want to go and watch CA, bear in mind she might block you. I don't know. Then that's up to you. You're entitled to go wherever you want to go. But do let me know if anyone has got so much to say about me, because then I will be blocking those people. Corey watches a clip of Pearl and Dan talking about him.
It's around.
Why has it not got the wilder fleece on?
Hypothesis about your
If he is talking on you, Angie, no way that I'm going in there. Listen, like I said, I get what you're saying, and sometimes I do feel a little bit disheartened, especially if people are laughing about it, and I'm just thinking, oh my God, I thought they liked me. Obviously not. Those are the people I should be blocking, not people that just go in there. But I just get mad when I hear that the cult are getting blocked for no reason, just because they associate with me. And that's control. People say that I'm controlling, but however, I say out of anger, you have actually blocked a lot of people from the cult. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, I'm asleep. Just do what you want to do. Don't let anyone obviously control you, and that's including myself. Do you know what I mean?
Never. A person would be dead. You understand?
At least Angie
We're all
doesn't have to
nosy.
pay
It
for
doesn't mean
us.
we like. Yeah, exactly. To be nosy. I mean, obviously, if someone's talking on me, you might want to go and search it out, find out what's happening. We know how nosy you guys are.
17-year-olds. Oh, God, here we go again.
Yeah, oh, no.
Dan tries to play 12-year-olds, by the way, guys. Dan pays 12-year-olds. I pay 17-year-olds. He pays 12-year-olds.
Who wins? Go
Angie could have had some the other night.
What?
They could have had some the other night with
Exactly.
the taxi driver.
She was minge baiting.
I come to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't understand Ginger Gemini. Sorry, I had a bit of drink. I drank that whole vodka. I mean, it wasn't a big one. It was probably 6 glasses maybe. But anyway, like I said, I don't understand the Ginger Gemini because I've always supported her with the Haley comment situation. And, well, I've gone by what she said, really. But I don't know why she had so much to say about me. I mean, Ginger Gemini is from CA's side, I think. She did come from there. So I don't understand that, and I will just advise people, listen, if a creator falls out with someone does not mean you need to, or if a creator falls out with someone you don't need to go and slag them off because that creator does now not like them. you know, because I'm one of those, if if I've got beef with someone, that's between me and you. And I've always said to people, don't get involved, don't get involved. I don't know, sometimes I can be a hypocrite where I will also say, how come no one's defending me? And then I'll say, don't get involved. You can't win. You can't win with me sometimes.
These two are mainly.
That's what they don't clean proper. Look at him. And
Thank
he's
you,
put that
Smalls.
smoother filter right on so we can't see his corned beef skin.
Yeah.
I haven't got a corned beef skin. I haven't got a filter on. Oh, well, technically I have right now. Thank you so much, my Luke. Please get pinned. I have not got a filter on. There is no filter upon my face.
Penny has put stop blocking them people. Hilarious. I will block people who I want to block people. If someone's got something to say about me on another person's platform, then you don't want to be here, do you? You don't like me, so why are you here? If I've blocked you, it's because I've seen I've seen a message. But you got eyes everywhere. But corned beef skin, for God's sake. Oh.
I just don't like it that my skin's nice and clear, Dan. Something you're never going to have. It's called a good skin care routine.
And with CA, can I just say I got annoyed because she was blocking. Now, it could be her or mods blocking people just because they associate with me. That's why I block people, because it just made me mad. And I was not blocking anybody that was going onto her platform. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Echo, Dan.
No, and she says that I
was that you
control.
wouldn't be able to see my spots, Dan. Don't be jealous of me so much, Dan.
Big Brother's always watching. Absolutely, you're boring. Get
I
out.
have phone calls off with.
I've been on video with my boxer Michelle.
With the moderators in there as well, yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to play this because I'm sure I jumped in the box. I wasn't intoxicated. I'm not going to lie. He kicked me out. You know, my people. It is money over morals because AI kicked me out for one reason, and that's because and left Michelle in for one reason, and that's because she's got money. So if she wants to be used in that way, that's up to her. I'll never feel sorry for someone that does that. Like Michelle, that has to buy friendships. You jumped in after. Oh yeah, I did.
Start that patch. So at the end of the day, I think the reason why you're hurt is because TikTok come to me and said it's.
I'm not playing the video of me jumping in. I had the vodka.
2 fucks. I couldn't give 2 fucks, and I said constantly, "Show me the email where they said that."
Someone said what? Someone said about you were being racist by saying BBC and showing AR. What are you talking about? What's BBC and AR got to do anything? Is BBC racist? No, that's news to me. No, I was just saying it's with BBC. It's like we hear about like the news and this and that. They don't play real news and all this kind of shit. I don't know. This is what I've heard about BBC, and it's like money over morals, isn't it? So that when I say BBC, it's money over morals.
Nothing to do with the fucking money. You couldn't fucking do it. You never have done it. So don't. I then removed myself.
Who said that,
from
Laura?
you
I never said
and
anything like that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You're now being a prick with fucking rules.
You mean BBC? Oh, they thought I was saying as in, no. I always say about the BBC, it's like BBC money over morals. Nothing actual and that, but they're going to obviously twist it. That's crazy. Are they all right?
Is my friend, and I'm no fucking having this. Absolutely fucking. I will drag up everything for the last fucking 5 years. Don't fucking
They
push
twist
me.
it.
Drag it up. Listen, I've got nothing to hide.
They said it's a racial undertone. Listen, I don't give a shit what they think and what they said. I don't care. Go to the popo. Stop complaining about it on TikTok if you think it was a racial undertone. Stop it. This is what I'm trying to say when people say there's no such thing as a race card. I say that there is. And that is an example. I'm talking about the BBC, on TV.
True.
No, the blackout wasn't about
Some
fucking
people.
PDs. Who the fuck's
I've
texting
been
me
talking
that?
about it for a while. I
Listen.
always say BBC.
The blackout was about creators ripping the hole out of gifters on this app.
I remember that.
Fucking year.
Yeah.
You are now back on here trying to do the fucking pity story, trying to get fucking gifts.
Yeah,
Don't tell
corrupt.
me
Yeah,
anything fucking
exactly. It's all about corruption, money over morals. So I talk on BBC. It's like the goddamn BBC on TikTok.
different. You get knocked out.
Covering shit up,
I
and you know what I
fucking
mean?
floored you
and you're feeling fucking sorry for yourself, and you thought you'd a pity party.
You insult. What did I say? Epstein Island and Jimmy Savile. You are a liar. You insinuated PDFs. What are you talking about? Listen, you think what you want, love. Think what you want. No one cares. But you can now disappear from my life. Goodbye. Say goodbye to Penny. She's off. Bye bye.
That is what happened.
I've not been live once. So how's that?
You've not been live once, but you're fucking live now. And then what you'll do is go and fucking cry. You'll sit in your gaming chair
Penny.
and you'll fucking face like, oh my god, what's happened to me? And then you'll try to...
I'm bored. Sorry, I'm bored. Luke in Misfred's box saying he shouldn't have spoke to Claire like that. Okay. I don't know.
Going on as well, you know. I don't know.
No excuse though.
No, it's not an excuse.
I shouldn't
excuse, darling. Everybody. Sorry, Luke.
I shouldn't have spoke to her like that.
Now, when I mention Epstein Island, it's nothing to do with PDFs. It's corruption. Yeah? Corruption on TikTok. Yeah, BBC, corruption on TikTok. But people want to twist that. That's up to them.
And everybody has kind of like a limit that they reach, and then they go, rah! You know? Those that love you know who you are. And whatever anybody else has got to say, effort.
We were saying, how did all these people get away with it?
I do apologise to everyone that I went at this morning, apart from Joe.
Why is it Biden's Island? What's that about?
What's up? Who's Joe? What's happened there?
Last night, I don't actually know what I said. Did I jump in and say this is like the BBC? Did I actually jump in and say that? How is that talking about PDFs? Unless I'm saying BBC's PDFs, which I'm not saying at all. The Bidens have their own island too. What's that about? Yeah, someone's put yes. Well, I'm not implying that about the BBC at all.
But I hope she gets the shits all New Year. I apologise to everybody because I did lose my head with a few people last night. But I'm human. I'd do it. But one thing I will
What exactly did I say? Someone jump in the box and tell me. I don't want to even watch it. The BBC was covered up by loads of PDFs. Oh well, that wasn't my. That was not my. What's that word? I was not insinuating that. I was just talking about corruption, money over morals, basically. I won't imply it outright. I would say BBC are full of pedos. Listen, I'm not saying that though. People thought you meant the other BBC. Oh, for God's sake!
I will. One thing I will do is I will take accountability and I will apologise.
Did actually people think I was saying that?
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
They are vote so you ain't
that's the most decent thing to do. Like I say, we all have blowouts.
I knew you meant corrupt. They are reaching. Yeah, they're reaching.
But you've acknowledged.
Because I just feel, like I said, TV, new, all of this is all about money. Money over morals, isn't it? You were shouting BBC to a. But as you know, I've said the BBC a few times. I didn't even know. Someone said the BBC once, and they were saying actually, and I think, what does that mean? I didn't understand. I had to ask. So I don't even know. That is, I would never, that's not a word I would say. Absolutely never. Yeah, because I've said BBC many times on my platform, haven't I? So you know what I mean by that.
And, moving forward.
And I just want to, Stacey, I apologise.
I'll never be crude
I just want to congratulate Corey Wilde on his new job. I'm glad that he finally put his bowling ball head to use. Huh? And if you want to go to Wales and bowl and play bowling, then Corey's head will be able to be used.
You all knew what you meant.
Ball.
And
that is his new job.
You said PDFs. I said PDFs. No, I did not.
So good job he's put that head to some use. And I'll see you all at 3:00. And I'm actually off today, so I'm actually going to go and start on the buzzballs now. I'll speak to you all later.
Luke, hang on a minute.
Is that why I said BBC AR? BBC.
Luke, come back a minute. He just said he'll see you at 3:00. Oh, I've just clicked on to what he said. So he's not working today, so he's going to start the...
No,
Luke, don't you be drinking them buzzballs. Piss off. I'll be waking up tomorrow morning and I'll be after explaining why my friend's booted off, why my friend's done. You leave them.
I mentioned to be several.
Anyway, guys.
I did not.
Obviously, I'm going to play all the drama.
Did I?
Because the one thing that I did say a couple of weeks ago, and I will stand by, that I'm not going to.
Well, it's true about the Jimmy Savile situation. He got away with it. He got away with it. It was covered up. Yeah, it's true.
Thank you, Totty. I'm not going to be biased where my friends are concerned. If I do make the FYP, I will play it. You know, I did promise that a couple of weeks ago because one thing I don't want to be around here anymore is biased where FYP videos are concerned, right? So, obviously, Luke's got a few things on today. So when I do play the videos with the whole Claire...
What's the next video?
To the police, I know it's
Linz gets into Miss Red's box and has her say on CA.
got, you know, you're nothing to do with me, but surely something can be done. Stop talking about kids
Yeah.
and how people look. Show your face.
The thing
Don't
is...
talk about...
Yeah, covered up by
Don't
corrupt
let-
BBC.
And
There you
she
go.
can't let people in the box. I'm sorry.
Do you know what it is, Linz, right? People know that that's my...
All they ever say is a
Achilles
dig
heel,
towards
right?
Angie.
And this is why she's doing it. She's not really got a lot to attack me for because TikTok-wise, I'm not that problematic. But she just goes to the lengths of what she thinks is going to trigger me. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, she's a coward. She's a coward, darling. She won't open the
Where's my
boxes
food?
for
I've got
people
food
to
coming.
confront her. She dashed out of the Blasters live yesterday when I was in there. Can't say it to my face. She hasn't got the minerals. She can only do it on her own live. Where it's
Oh,
an
lucky
echo
I
chamber.
checked.
Go
Lucky
on,
I
sorry.
checked. Let's see what else is happening on
The
TikTok.
thing is, you know,
Just in
I've got
case I'm missing some
grandchildren,
drama.
and they're my world, like I know, you know, she's your world, your granddaughter, and it hurts me
Yeah.
when I see you so upset
No one's live.
over the stuff and how Kitty must feel about it all. And I know things
I
have been said
noticed
in the
that
past with
no
other
one has
creators,
mentioned
but
that
it's
Willow
moved,
said
and it's
to you
better for
last night.
everybody as
What did
communities.
Willow? Who's Willow's mum? What did Willow's mum say? She's the one that got me that gift. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
You know, everybody was falling out, and it does make people.
Oh,
not
Sam's
wanna come on the
stepmom.
app.
Yeah, she was saying a lot of things. Sam's stepmom, absolutely. Hello, Smiles.
Sorry, Ange, you were then saying it, like comments were saying it as well. She was being awful to you in the comments last night, telling everybody to shut the F up and calling everybody all these names and, you know, calling people, I believe calling people a peddler, was that mentioned at one time or something? And because you weren't giving her the reaction that she wanted, she got really upset.
She was vile, right.
She was beyond vile. Like, I've heard people say a lot of things on this app, but, like, she was beyond vile.
That's crazy. What's the matter with the woman? She's not well, is she?
There's something not right with her. I mean, there was no need for that either. There was no need to come in the box and...
Jay, I never said worse. Stop it. What, to her? No, I never.
What's that?
She was disgusting and no one has played it. Have they played videos of me today then?
I don't know. I've been in here, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Willow's mum, not you. To be honest, it upset me. She said it's going to unalive you. Oh, she said she's going to unalive me?
Oh, yeah. I said that. This is what I said to you last night about getting your live downloaded, your live replay, because then you'll hear exactly what she said if you've not...
But everyone gets away with things here, but always calling Angie out, sick of it. Why was videos played on me today? Because I woke up at 12, so I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen anything else, but I was waiting for you to come on, so I don't know.
He's friends with Sunshine. Who? Sank bad on ROPE. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of that. There was... Honestly, she was being so vile, Ange.
But, what, was there videos played of me today? Because I've not, like I said, I got up late, didn't I? So I haven't been on anyone's live. Hi, Lady Di.
Yeah, I sent you the video of the segment with her in it, saying everything that she said to you.
Well, I mean, I won't play it because it's a bit of a trigger then, isn't it?
It's quite bad, Ange, yeah.
You said she would get you an ROPE. Wow.
Yeah.
No one has played videos or spoken on you. Oh, okay. Actually, she's waiting to come to your house today. Oh, for God's sake.
It was awful. It was disgusting, wasn't it, Lady Di?
It was quite bad. It was. To be fair, it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it? You said she was coming to Angie's today to bring her flowers on. I think she's unhinged, that woman, isn't she?
Well, she's definitely something.
You said you were going to the newspapers. She's going to go and unalive you. Oh my God. Well, guys, if anything happens to me, you know where you can point that finger.
Absolutely.
She sounds a little bit unhinged, Ange, to be fair. I wouldn't like to have anything to do with her.
I think she's upset because she's getting divorced, because that seems what it. That, do you know what I mean? Like, it seems to be where she was like, oh, well, tell me when you last had it then, Ange. Tell me when you, like, having a man and stuff. And I was trying to say, look, people don't have to be married. Not everybody wants to be married. Do you know what I mean? Not everybody wants to have a man and have a relationship.
Yeah.
Levi jumped in the
I've got to get my
box.
food.
Oh, yeah, Levi
one
jumped in the
sec, let
box.
me just, he got in the box, didn't he? I remember now. One sec.
You all right, ladies? You ready for the big day?
Oh, I'm on one today, Lady Di.
You love, what's up?
Some horrible human smashed into my daughter's car, brand new car, and drove off. And there's about like £3,500 worth of damage to her car.
Oh, stop it.
So
Where's
I'm on
it
one.
parked?
At her work in the staff car park.
Surely they've got CCTV.
They're going through it now, trying to find out, but I'm just furious at like there's some scummy people about.
I'm just going to go to the loo.
That's really bad. Especially to not leave a note either and say, sorry, I've hit your car.
Yeah, she works really hard for her money. She's just got it's a brand new month-old car, literally rated new one.
Oh, no.
And they've done that damage to it. It makes me so cross.
Oh, that's terrible.
So I'm on one. I come with a warning today.
Right.
Hopefully they'll have CCTV, like Lady Di said. Hopefully they'll have that, so at least you can have a point of like reference to.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully.
It's just that they just drove off. I just don't get people why they think it's okay to just drive off, damage somebody's property and then just drive away with not a care in the world. I just think they're scummy people.
It happens all the time, Nikki.
Yeah, I know. It's a sad world we live in.
Especially in a car park, in the supermarkets, the shopping.
It's like people don't have any respect for other people's belongings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I'm just done with the warning today. Talking to people not to cross me today.
We all have days like that. We all have days like that.
Anyway, Angie, I only jumped in to say that Levi came in the box last night.
Yeah.
To say that Willow's mum a couple of weeks ago had claimed to OD on tablets and telling him that she was dying and he had to get police and ambulance and everything to try and locate her.
Oh, really?
So I think she's mentally unstable.
Definitely.
Did he not? He showed the screenshots, didn't he, Nick?
Yeah, she'd taken 30 beta blockers or something.
Oh, heck.
And
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed at that.
And then texting him and saying she was dying. Exactly. But then she was like saying she was dying and she's not going to be here anymore and all of this lot. And he got so concerned he had to try and get the police and the ambulance to try and find her.
It's not the Willow's mum that we have in here, chat. No, sorry.
No, it's not Willow's mum. It's Sam Smith's stepmother.
Yeah, it's another Willow's mum.
Yeah, that was awful.
30 beta blockers. Wow. Surprised it's still beating.
Yeah, amongst everything else. What was it, Nick? Not only beta blockers, but what else was it?
She'd taken ibuprofen or something as well.
I think the thing is with those beta blockers, though, that you can probably only have a few that actually work, because there's quite a few tablets that that don't let you OD. There's something in them.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
But she kept on texting him all the way through it, saying, "Oh, right, it was Willow's pillow, not Willow's mum." I stand corrected. Sorry, Willow's mum.
Yeah, not our Willow's mum. But yeah, right, ladies, I'm going to jump down.
Yeah, I'm going to jump down as well, Angie. Just what I'd come in and say about Levi.
Yeah,
but he did show the screenshots.
Yeah, it was.
See you later, ladies.
Yeah, see you later, Nick. See you later, Ange.
Giving false information. Who gave false information to Queen Chanel?
I know.
And especially if you suffer with mental health and all you see is this arguing and fighting, you would not go up to a person in the street and do it. Because I tell you now, if she comes for me, I am ready for her. If she tries to find anything about me, do it. Do it. My grandchildren are my Achilles heel as well, Canadian Kent. I won't use the C word. But I'm glad I said what I said. I shouldn't have got so angry. But you're a good friend, Donna, who's been there for me, and I've been there for you. I don't get involved in anything, as you know I don't. If people want to tell me, they tell me, but I don't ask questions. I leave everybody to it. You know I do. I don't get involved, but that is going too far. And yes, Canadian
What did RCA do?
Come for me. Come for me. I might only be 4'10", but I tell you what, I'm like a Rottweiler.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. People don't know that.
What did CA do? What did she say? Because I'm missing something here, and because I missed some of that video, haven't I? When she, no, I think she just gets hated for no reason.
That kind of like protective side of you, because you know you don't get in a box often, but like you say, as my friends, you know, we're not just TikTok friends, we're real life friends, you know, kind of like what I've gone through over the last couple of years, you know, and that's why you're so protective, and I love that about you.
I'm really protective about you, and I'm extremely protective about Luke as well. I don't like the slurs. All right, I might be old school and a bit old fashioned, but sometimes them slurs, they're hurtful. They're horrible. If you've got beef with each other, yeah, but not just like on a daily basis. It's constantly. Do you know what I mean? I don't have fallouts with anybody. I don't argue with my friends. I don't argue with my family. I don't argue with my kids. Do you know what I mean? Come and say it to someone's face, because you won't be standing. Let me tell you, I don't know how you've done it, Donna, because I tell you what, I'd have been on the plane to frigging Canada and I've had her by a scruff of a neck. Sorry, I'm starting again. I better get out. And you know what? I love your community. I love Pearl's community, Luke's. You know, I like Evil Queen. You know I do.
Yeah.
Because she was my guilty pleasure. And when Evil Queen is nice, she's nice. And I truly believe that she is sorry for everything that's happened. I truly believe that. I do.
No, she is, and this is the hello, Kat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gummy Bear. Thank you for the gift. She is, and we want to move on because, yes, she is, Beth. Yes, she is. You know, I've spoke to her on the phone. She's apologised. Got out.
Are you speaking to Sugar 101 about Donna's lips? Get out.
Linz, just ignore the trolls, darling. We know my lips are fabulous. If me and EQ and Luke and EQ want to move on, it's between us. It's nobody else's business. And
she can't stand it.
She hates it. She hates it. And
all this money, Canadian Angie, on the app. And who have you got? Who have you got? Your bloody sidekick, Albert, is he called?
Oh, Bitch Shay.
Bitch Shay.
Bitch Shay.
That is lovely.
Right, listen, I'm gonna go. But listen, I love you and I love all your community. You know, you've got a great show. They're all jealous as FUCK, Donna. You're the OG, you're the queen, and you always bloody will be. I love you. I'm going.
I love you too, Linz. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you, everybody, for me kinds. I didn't expect that. Thank you.
We love you, Linz. Bye, darling.
Bye. Take me out.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you, little.
To the police. I know it's got, you're nothing to do with me.
Don't understand, right, how people can be so... And don't get me wrong, I get affected sometimes. I'm not going to say I haven't, but I don't want to go to people's houses. It's like... Everyone turns gangster on TikTok. It's bizarre. You know what I mean? Very bizarre. Ugh. I've got rice as well, guys. And she said she's going to get on a plane to Theo's. Ms. Red says she's happy it moved
we want to move on. And
I've seen that one.
It was for you because you were letting.
one who Luke yesterday in the Blasters live.
Ms. Red says it was heartbreaking to watch the Blasters live and see. Oh no, I've seen that one.
Oh, the voice of an angel.
Everyone loving Scottish TikTok at the moment.
Oh God. Oh, is that you, Remy? What the fuck are you in here for? She's sitting with your partner, the wrong'un, Remy. Get out, another wrong'un. You and Ableton, Remy. Piss off. Every minute gets easier. Go back over there to the wrong'uns that you all deal with. Out.
You know what? We always associate wrong'uns with men, right? But however, we need to remember there's also a lot of women that are wrong'uns. I'm not saying this lady is, I don't know who she is, but I'm just talking about what Pearl's talking about when she's talking about wrong'uns. There is a lot of female wrong'uns, and people that support someone that has done certain things, they need to give their head a test, a little wobble, sorry. Because it's a woman, we assume, oh well, they're just maybe manipulated by the man, they've been gaslighted by him. Not necessarily, they're just wrong-uns, you know. Let's not always just blame the men, because there's a lot of women that are wrong-uns too. Absolutely, just because you have children does not mean anything. Does not mean you can't be a wrong-un. You know what I mean? But I'm not talking about, I don't know who this woman is, but she sits with Deirdre.
Fucking hell, I'm getting all the riff-raff in here this morning.
Jess is one of a kind. Who's Jess?
Jimmy babies. Honestly, I attract all the fucking fuckers. How dare that tramp fucking throw herself in this room? Big up me babies, thank you. Yeah, ouch, Remy. You're not welcome. You're wrongin'.
They all said he's just been in touch, and he said if she pays the ransom, he'll give her teeth back.
Oh, you gotta love our cockapoo on these ways.
Music was a video.
Is she gargling or something? What's she doing with that tongue? Oh.
Right.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, I've got a card here.
Never in a lifetime would I fucking take you anywhere. I wouldn't take you out to the bin.
Right, what's the next one?
Hello.
Who is we've seen this one. I think that's it. We've got all the videos.
Try and peace for 2026. Good luck.
Oh, hello. Yesterday.
I think that's it, guys. Did we? Yeah, that's it. And then you got the Rose, Gypsy Rose. Is there any more videos?
All right, let's carry on. Let me
That's
mute.
it. That's the last. Let me see if there's any more. One sec. Let me see if there's any more.
It's not my responsibility.
See if we've got any more videos. It's already 3:30. What the hell? Where's the time gone? Don't think we've got any more videos, guys. Is anyone live? We can cam too. This is Thai bread. someone else live, guys. Let me see. It's Paul live.
Dear Santa,
Right.
because I...
It's Dan live. No one live?
And you lot were nice to her. You lot have been friends with her.
I don't even know whether select two objects that were the same. 9 and 9. Confirm.
Oh, this is about the scruffy one. Let's see what this is about.
She kept coming in before. I tried to talk to her.
Apparently she's in here, pal.
Claire, that's the box.
So go and come to her, love. Let's watch her in Pearls, because Pearl feels sorry for her and thinks we're bullying her, I think.
I'm going. I had to come and protect Luke with my life.
Goodbye. Love you, bye.
Bye.
Bully Live, Jack's back up. Jack, I'll kick your dad right in his left ball.
Oh, she's in here.
She's not in the box, I can't see her. Claire requests the box.
Hello, Nat.
Hey, Nat. Claire requests the box.
You mean Claire cry? No, she's coming here. I've tried to explain to her. What she said to do.
Right, Claire, calm down. I'm not even talking about it. Calm down. Listen, that's it. You're off the naughty step. I'm sorry, you're off the naughty step. Just sit and chill, right? Are you okay? I don't like... Claire, go and swipe off and come back in, please. Claire, if you can hear me, I'll drop you a minute. 1 minute. Claire, if you can hear me, swipe completely off your app. Swipe your apps off. You're not loading. And come back in, please.
Mad.
Fun.
Claire, request the box, me baby, when you've swiped off the apps. Thank you. Share the live back to Claire, please, because I think I've dropped her for no reason. I don't like this. Listen, we all know there was all that many people. Of course, she's going to go fucking low, right? No, I don't like this. I don't like it. She was crying. And listen, I do know that Claire fucking suffers with mental health and all. And do you know something? She's been doing that marvellous. I can't believe it, right? But everybody knows, go at Claire. She will get it back up and she'll say the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Oh, whoever doesn't like me for this, I'm sorry. You'll have to not like me. I don't like this. I don't like it. Fuck's sake, man. Wait till she comes in. Sorry, I have nobody else in the boxes. It's not going to be what's happened, this is wrong and that's right and this is... I'm not having that tonight. I just want to talk.
Well, I've got a Christmas card, guys. Dear Angela and Sheila, have a wonderful Christmas and Happy New Year with much love, Nick. Nick from TikTok. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you.
To Claire, please.
I agree with what you just said there. Thank you, Nick.
Hi, baby.
You don't understand, Pearl. I went in and they started, and I give it back.
And exactly, that's what I've just said. That many people going at you, going to go low. I would do the same. Everybody knows I'm a Kent. If people's going at me, I'll go back. No, I don't like this. I'm not going in because I'm not going to diss anybody, but I'm also not going to diss you either. Just take a minute, just chill. Right? You're off the naughty step, you're back in the live. Oh, Claire.
I come on this app for company.
I know you do, I know.
I just have banter. I've done nothing wrong, Pearl.
Right. Listen, that's fine, that's fine. Listen, do me a favour. Just sit there in the box. Go on mute. I don't want to listen to you crying because you're actually hurting me out. Please, no, I don't like this. Where's she gone? Claire, fuck's sake, come back. Come back, Claire. Oh, my God. Honestly, I don't like this. Listen, she's by herself for all of them kids. All she wants is a bit of company and a fucking friend. Are we, man? We've all fucked up and said bastard things on this fucking app. Me more than anybody, right? And I'll hold my hands up. I fuck everything up on this app, but I know what it's like as well to feel low. I do know what it's like to feel low. I know. Honestly, I just wanted to sit in the box and cry.
Pearl, have you lost your head?
I think maybe I have. I feel sorry for her, Luke.
No, not after saying that to Blaster about she's glad her mum's dead. No. No.
That wasn't to Blaster, she said that. That was to Kelly.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's just so biased, isn't it? It's because it's like, you know, he said Chippy in his box saying I abused my mother. That's mocked my, you know, my parents. But that's mocked my father's death. But that's okay, as long as it's not your friend. Do you know what I mean?
It was to Blaster.
It was to Kelly, Luke. It was to Kelly.
It was to Blaster. Blaster said my mum's
Doesn't
dead.
matter
She
who's
went, yeah, good.
Two, is it?
That was to Kelly.
Well, she's fucking out of order. Yeah, she's massively out of order.
Yes, and she apologised for it, Luke.
Right?
She apologised. Her and Kelly were in the box. Her and Kelly were in the box.
All I said to her was you need to apologise and then suck your
She's
fucking
already
mum.
apologised for it.
No.
She apologised to Nia for it. To Kelly. That's how I know it was to Kelly.
I had a lot of time for Claire. A lot of time for you, Claire. And you span out.
No, you don't understand.
Go on then, explain.
So for the last month I've been between Levi and Sophie. We're not going to go into that situation because that's dealt with, right? Like, I have 5 kids of my own. I'm struggling myself, right? I'm not this big, strong person that make out to be. When I went into that live where Dan was, I was bullied and I went back.
Claire, you don't help yourself.
I know, but Luke.
And Dan was just trying to help you. He was just saying.
That's not helping. Do you know what Dan said to me in that live? You said you wormed your way in and you want a platform, Luke. I don't want a platform.
I don't think he did say that. Yeah, Claire.
I was there. You weren't there.
What he's not happy with, Claire, is the fact you got information on somebody and then you went live with it.
About Sophie and Levi.
Yeah.
Well, I do my head in. Look, for a whole month.
Okay.
I know, yeah, exactly. Claire Scruffy, she joins into the bullying, yeah, exactly. And now she's crying about it. But she's got so much to say about everyone else. Do you know what I mean?
See, yes, I've crashed out. Maybe I need some time off the app. But you don't understand. Like, Dan switched on me, and do you know, if anything, I adored that man. I adored all of you, and I come on here for company. That's all I come on for, because I don't have no one else. I have my 5 kids. When my kids go to school, that's all I've got is my phone.
I just don't think you help yourself, Claire, the way you speak. And you rolled me up in there. You know what you said, and I apologise. But you do drag people, Claire, and you do say things like, there's no need. I know you do, and so do I. So do I.
Are they seriously making her the victim?
Kelly and Blaster. But anyway, listen, I shouldn't.
Are they seriously making her the victim? Because she says a lot of things, shit to people. And what? We're meant to feel sorry for her mental health? What about the people's mental health that she says the shit to?
I shouldn't have screamed at you like that. I apologise, all right? And I hope you can accept that apology. But Claire, you don't help yourself. Shut your mouth, Scarlett, and you little divs in the comment. No one cares about your opinions. You got no heart, means or nothing. Piss off.
I do apologise, Luke.
Thank you, Claire.
I've let myself down, but my daughter, who's 12, has been off the rails. So
Claire, I've followed you. I'm going to drop you a message, all right?
I'm going to drop that because I'm upset.
Claire, listen. Right, listen. We all
Shut up, Stacey. No one cares about your opinion. Shut up.
We all say bad things.
Get yourself back up Brigham's arse, Stacey. No one cares.
we all say bad things. We all do bad things. And it's, you know, if I was backed into a corner, I would be the worst Kent on the fucking app. But listen, my Claire, you've always got a place to come into here. I'm not going to chuck you out, right? You've always got a place. You've apologised what you said to Kelly, and thank you for that, right? I don't know what you said to the blaster, and I hope you go in and apologise to her, right? But listen, we still love you, Renee, right? And I know you're lonely and you're just looking for a friend. You're not a bad person. We all fuck up and we all say bad things. So you're up there with all of us. There's not just you. We all do it, right? But I know you are, my Claire, and that's why, listen, you're always welcome in here. You're always welcome in here.
I'm so ashamed of myself.
Right, we're hold on a minute, hold on. I fuck up more than most on this app, right? And do you know, I talk to people over this, so I tell you what I say about things, right? Sometimes, and I'll say this to Donna, I'll say it to Cockapoo, I'll say it to Luke, I'll say it to them all, right? Sometimes I'll get so fucking riled up so easy, and then afterwards I'll sit and cry and I'll eat lumps out myself and think, oh my God, what the fuck did I say that for? And then I'll cry and I beat myself up for days. And we all do it. So Claire, I know you're going through a very, very, very bad thing at the minute with you, what's happening at home, right? I know that. Right? So you're entitled to have that little blowout, but you've made your apologies, and who are we? We're not fucking school teachers or a fucking whatever to sit and reprimand you. There's anybody that can sit and say they've never done one bad thing or never said one bad thing, then let them come for you. Bound from that, we've all fucked up. We all entitled to a blowout, right?
The worst thing is no one knows what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh, Claire.
Like, no one knows.
Claire, please, just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Come on, just breathe. It's not that deep, my Claire. It's a TikTok app. It's not that deep. Who basically... Listen, you've apologised to the people that you needed to, and barring from that, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks about you on this app? But don't get yourself in that place where I know where you're going, right? It's an app.
What was that noise?
We all say things. None of us is fucking perfect in life, because I'm certainly far from it. Right? I'm certainly far from it. And whether it be off the app or on the app, we all fuck up. Right? So... tomorrow's a new day. But please, my Claire, don't go into that dark place. And I know you're struggling. I know you've got things going on at home. But please, Claire, we love you. Right? Don't cry like this, because this is not nice to listen to this. Right? Oh, please.
Hey, Raven.
I don't like this. Everybody, I'm not being awful. I'm going to come off a minute because I don't like this.
Right, see you in a bit, pal, then.
Look, hey, my tea, thank you, me baby, and to my cam tours.
And you lot were nice to her. You lot have been friends.
So what, are they friends now again or not? They kicked her, haven't they? Oh no, she won't be welcome here. Oh, they're friends. Oh, you know what? She's no victim, yeah? She's got a lot of gob on her. She's got a lot to say about to everybody else. And I really don't care about her mental health. What about the people's mental health that she affects? So they're friends again, see? Do you know what I mean? Everyone's entitled to a blowout, but can you imagine how else if someone else had said that? Do you know what I mean? She's playing on it. Absolutely, she's playing on it. Of course she's playing, but she's playing victim. So she cries, it's all welcomed with open arms. You cry and you get slandered. Exactly. Exactly. And do you know what I mean? I cry and sit and I don't give a shit. They sit there come to me thinking it's funny. Crazy. Playing the victim. Of course she is. Think they're all a hit. She's fine with them, yeah. Exactly. Anyway, let's see who's on anyway. I think Luke the judge is on. Should we have a bit of a cam too before I come off?
It's only Vassasaur for Miss Red. It's only Vassasaur. It's for Miss Red. She wants to try something with Simon.
Who's in the boxes? Who's that?
Yeah, I will do. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Gary.
Ran from the off.
It was very much so.
It was up there with most pro shows that I've been to in England.
Right.
Wolf should be proud of himself.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, all these little conversations that's coming off behind the screen.
Red, I didn't mean to out it. I am sorry. You asked me to get it. I'm going to bring it with me tomorrow. You can try whatever you want. No, this is 2026, yeah? You and Simon, you've been together a long time. You can do whatever you want. No one's we don't judge here. No one judges. Do what you want with a cucumber. I don't care.
Bigger whammy than me. You've got a bigger whammy than me, knob jockey.
I doubt it. You pushed 3 kids out. I doubt it. Oh, don't go down that route with me. Don't, unless you ask them to put an extra stitch in. Don't fucking come for me, Miss Red. Don't you dare. Oh, not on my watch.
Yeah, like when
on my watch.
Then you're a Slayton Wolf. You should have just gone on.
I mean, she might as well just get in the box at this point.
Actually, I've had cesarean section, so big money.
Of course you have.
Phone call and be men. Get in the phone call. Say, I didn't like this. This was that. That was that. And deal with it. Fucking hell, man.
Never slayed a wolf, ever.
If you had cesarean sections, how come you told me the other day the last one fell out? So don't, someone's lying because you told me the other day the last one you had, you coughed and she fell out. So that's a lie.
Not
Have
once.
you spoke to Wolf?
Fucking unbelievable.
Spoke to Wolf, yeah, I have spoke to Wolf.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've told everyone how professional it was run. It was run better than most shows I've been to.
Yeah.
This is boring me. Let's move on. Get in, Pearl.
Was saying about how a
Kelly, get
bullied or whatever.
Wolf comes up and shows messages Boxer has been sending behind his back. Oh!
Whatever. People are gonna talk in it. But the only thing I said to Wolf,
about that though, Rich. You spoken about that on your live.
yeah, I'll just put it on the video. And the only thing I can do is control it. I'll look for a solution. If I can't look for a solution, there's no point in talking about it.
Rings, you spoken about that on live. That he accused you of arm pulling. Hitting him on the back of the head. He's accused you of this, that, and the other. You spoken about it on your live.
Yeah, of course.
I haven't. That's what I'm saying. Last night I got fed up with it all. I got absolutely sick to the backbone with it, and I spoke up my side of the events.
And I understand what you're saying, but the reason why I come in, I understand.
have a right to do that, bro.
Now listen, I understand, but the reason why I come here, and obviously with you, Boxer, is just because of everybody, including yourself, probably even including me, we're only talking about the negatives from Wolf's event. I just think it's a bit unfair. That's all, innit?
But I've not said nothing bad about Wolf. I've not said nothing bad about the event.
Also, just a quick question.
Go on.
Would you say I've been a cunt, or would you say that I've been, just strict, professional, and made sure everything's above board throughout?
For your fair show, Wolf. For your fair show.
Boxer.
I'm answering it. Let me finish. Right. For your fair show.
Thank you. Anyone sending pop tickets, please get pinned.
You've done nothing but promote the fights. You've done nothing but do what you said you were gonna do.
Okay.
There is things in there that I would say I probably wouldn't do next time, but that's for a call off live. Do you know what I mean? That's for a call off live. I'm struggling to make weight. You're constantly asking me what
you
my
said
weight
everything
is,
else online.
and stuff like that. I'm here panicking about the weight and
Okay, so I'm not a cunt then. I'm just professional and I'm quite strict when it comes to the show to make a good show, right?
I know you are, and that's a good thing, Wolf, and that's why.
Okay, can I get the big box, please, Miss Red?
Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't like
that's
where
why
this is going.
I do think that you'll do well down the line in future. Do you know what I mean? On future
We all know where it's going. Big up Declan Green, get pinned!
So you think that I'm professional? You think that I've kept it quite good?
Thinking of it back, yeah.
But what's this?
And this is to Benji that I've sent you. So I sent you this last night.
Don't now say and backtrack that I'm professional, I've kept it strict or whatever.
Oh dear.
When here you're actually turning around to one of my fighters that are fighting on my show calling me a cunt. Yeah, throughout the whole thing.
Hello, Kenneth.
I said you've been
here
has been a cunt with me all the way through. It's how I felt at the time when I said that. Yeah.
So then, what I'm trying to say is, not only are you now backtracking on everything you're saying, you're also approaching one of my fighters on the show, calling me a cunt. You're asking him about financial things, pay-per-views.
No, I'm not asking. There's nothing about financial things on there, Sam. There's nothing about financial things on there. I asked him if he knew the numbers on pay-per-view. That's what I asked him.
Not asking different things. There's also a message in there which you didn't send to me on WhatsApp. There's also a message in there where saying, please don't tell Wolf. You didn't screenshot the whole thing because I've just seen it, and Benji will actually be here to clarify. You've also approached them in a manner where you're saying, don't tell Wolf because I feel like I don't want him to know that I'm going behind his back, or whatever the wording was.
That's a lie. It's all put up right now.
You're approaching about numbers. You're approaching about whatever.
Can you put that up there where I say that then?
Boxer, the problem that you've got is you know that Wolf doesn't have that.
Benji, can you put that up then where I say that?
I've got that one screen. Do you know the reason why I haven't got all the screenshots is because Benji has turned around and said, you know what?
No, you do have all the screenshots.
I'm a gentleman. I don't do this back and forth, and I definitely ain't going to keep sending screenshots. So I said, I'm about to go in the box, and I want to ask one question and one question only. I only needed that one screenshot. I've seen the rest.
Right, well, put the screenshot up where I say don't tell Wolf.
Guys, I might come off now. I don't know because I'm tired
Because
now.
that wasn't said.
No, it's the champion. It's not you. Yeah, Rings. Who's running? You.
Thank you, Paula.
So you see, that's another thing. That's another thing that is making.
Well, I think that he dealt with that very cool, calm, and collected, the Wolf. And I think you got caught out, Boxer. Moral of the story is don't run round bitching. That's it. That's the moral of the story, because it will come back on Drama Talk. There's like, you'll get it on Drama Talk and you'll be made to look stupid. I don't mind Boxer and I don't mind Wolf, but Wolf did that very well and very respectful then.
Rancid woman, you sold out your granddaughter for money, and now you're best friends with the woman who made your friend crawl into bed with your granddaughter. You guys hate me because I stick to the truth, not like you guys.
This is gonna be fun.
Rancid woman, you sold out your granddaughter for money, and now you're best friends with the woman who made your friend crawl into bed with your granddaughter. You guys hate me because I stick to the truth, not like you.
Let me tell you something right now, Canadian Catfish. You wouldn't know the truth if it slapped you in the face. You wouldn't know what the truth was. And let me remind you, when you keep bringing up certain instances, you were the woman that said to on a live and got angry as a 60-year-old woman that pretends to be your daughter. You have given your daughter a digital footprint. That is sick. You wear your daughter's pictures like it's you. That's sick. Let me tell you something right now, Canadian Angie. Just remember with the woman that got angry and said you were going to find a little girl's school. Don't ever think you can come for red on my watch. And if you will big up Claire, and if you think that people going round and saying, nah, he's going to defend red, you better bet your bottom bollock I'm going to defend red, and I'll stand right beside her when it comes to you. Who do you think you are, you overgrown moose, to think you can keep bringing this up and mentioning something that's been put to bed? Let's bring up the fact you threatened to find a little girl's school. You can't say shit in this. You literally can't say nothing. So you can sit there with your venomous little voice. You can run out the box when Miss Red gets in the box and when Dan gets in the box. You can run off to your own platform with your dog. But let me tell you something now, Skinwalker. Someone that pretends to be their daughter, giving them a digital footprint, saying the things that you are saying, do not go down this fucking route, because you are no fucking saint. Okay? And all you're doing now is crying and trying, oh, delusive Angie came for me. Good, you deserved it. You deserved it by standing fucking by her for so long. You got bit. Karma, bitch. How about that one? Yeah? But don't think you're any better than anybody else on this app, and you tell the truth. You can't even tell the truth about who you are. But just remember, when you're bringing
I don't know why he always has to say, oh, for her standing by me. Do you know what I mean? What does he mean by for her standing by me for so long? And I'm not the worst of the worst. I've never been the worst in the worst. You are, Luke. You are, Luke. So stop trying to incite hatred onto me. No, love. You are the worst on here. You and your friends. Okay? Facts. So I'm sick and tired of hearing 6 years ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. Get over it.
Well, we've heard that you were good friends and modded for Scottish Johnny. So, potato.
He's rotten to the core. And I think people need to start opening their eyes to him.
Everything again tonight. I'm going to get everything.
You can bring up whatever you want. You will be ignored.
I can't wait to the day when someone comes on this TikTok to do the FYP at 3:30 and wipes him straight off his platform.
What were you planning to do with that information?
Luke has become so cocky. I can't wait, because it will happen. Because, you know, social media changes all the time. It happened probably to me. I don't care. But however, when someone comes on here and does 3:30 and they're going to be bigger and better than him, goodbye, Luke. And I can't wait for that day.
You are no better than anyone on this app.
He thinks it's so hard, exactly.
Getting in order. The
But
problem
always
with all of
degrading
them
women.
is they can't handle.
Sitting there saying because he supported me. And? Yeah, and? You support people that do AIs on you. Do you know what I mean? That's who you support, Luke. Bloody cheek.
Stop living in the
Oh,
past.
he is so cocky. Honestly, I cannot wait for the day someone gets on TikTok and does the FYP at 3:30 and it wipes him off his platform.
The judge. Hold on. Go fuck yourself. How about that?
So what will
Patricia's
happen?
name out of your mouth because she's 10 times the woman you'll ever be.
Can't do it. They can't handle it. Going into the blasters, I knew they were coming in. They're her friends. There's no fucking way they weren't. I was upset over
he's just
the
poisonous.
death of a kid.
He's just turned
losing a
so
child,
nasty.
And the DV that she was undermining. Again.
See, just trying to isolate me. That's exactly what they're trying to do.
That brings up your real shit and what you've done.
Always drags people's past
We will
up,
start
yeah.
bringing up your real shit and what you've done. If you
Keeps
wait
going
to
on
go
about
down
6
this
years
route.
ago.
We've
Move
put
on and
things
get
to bed.
over it.
It's on our decision. I am absolutely fine with
Because
it.
there's nobody else on who said that,
The exit button
Amanda.
and the block button are right next to each other.
I'm
See
not
you
going to
later.
stay on too long. I've already
How
come off about
that one?
4:30.
Like I said again, you went in to support Blaster, but if you were still on Delusive Angie's side, you'd be absolutely going against the Blaster and calling the Blaster out. You are the biggest flip-flop on the app. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
The only thing she could... You said I stole my husband. You did.
No,
off of Joanne. You did. You sold out your grandchild. You stole your fucking husband.
You like that, don't you? You like mentioning names, don't you? You like sitting there. You mention my mum's name, Sandra. You like bringing up names, thinking you're powerful. I can bring up Chris, and I can bring up Frank. Can we pin India, please? I can bring up Frank, who you bought the house with and didn't sell the house with. That's either your ex-husband or your father. I can bring things up as well, so we can all bring names up to feel powerful. We can talk about Chris, your son, who moved his businesses from the old house to the new house that you bought, the one you said I've doxed. Don't play with me, Canadian Angie. Don't go down
But the
this route.
problem here we have is, listen, I can't stand CA and everything, but however, she's talking on misread. There's nothing to do with Luke. CA goes in for misread and says she's sold out her grandchild. Right, now, CA's gone for misread. What's it to do with you, Luke? Are you her husband? Because, I mean, it's just very bizarre, because I don't know who her husband is. I don't know if it's you or bloody Simon. Because that's how he's acting. She is talking about misread. Why do you have to sit there like a Rottweiler and just jump on it? Two female arguments going for each other. No man should get involved. Leave them to it. Unless it's about you, it is not. Mind your own business. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're going for my friend who's a female. Oh my God, I'm going to have something to do with that even though I'm a man. I'm getting involved in an argument between two females, which is something you just don't do. Do you know what I mean? And he's going in on her like she's talking about him. What the hell? If I was Simon, I'd be concerned.
You'll walk my bed. Get the fuck out of my chat now, Still Rising. You're going to twist my words. Get the fuck out. I said on the app, not what's happened to him off the app. Whatever's happened to that man off the app, wouldn't wish on anybody. But everything that's happened on the app is up to him. Get the fuck out of my
saying
chat,
because
Still
she
Rising,
supported,
trying
she
to twist
deserved
my
it. Because
words.
he's saying because she deserves it because she supported me. I've been on here 5 years, Luke, and like how you're going to try to isolate me. Like how you're going to do that.
These are facts. That's why you're all fuming.
Do you know what's a fact?
And you know what? He keeps going on about the past. I haven't said anything I have, recently, yeah? You keep going about the past. Well, let's bring up EQ's past as to you fucking support, love. Yeah, you keep bringing it in. You want to sit there supporting Miss Red. I get it. Yeah. However, I think she should be able to defend herself. I don't think a man should get involved in arguments between two females. It's just you don't do it. A real man would not do that. But you want to keep going out and bring up my past. I'll bring up the fact that you support EQ, and I'll bring up her past. Yeah. So go to a little word with EQ. She wants me to stop bringing up the past. Okay. Because it's that fact. Because you're sitting there saying that about CA supporting me, standing by me. But you stand by EQ. What's the difference? Yeah? Someone that said a lot worse than what I've said on the SEP. So don't even go there, Luke. Look who you stand by.
So when you're going after Donna Monteith, whether she fucks up on the app or doesn't, whether she gets it wrong or doesn't, she can put herself on the app. She can put her face on the app and sit there and show emotions. Sit there and cry. Sit there and be happy. You can't.
How do I give you this password?
So when you keep bringing up Tilly and AIs that have been done, I will continue to bring up, and I want someone to tag me in the clip of Canadian Angie, send me the clip of her asking for a little girl's
What the hell is it to do with him?
You want to go down this route? Game on.
Well, it's nothing even to do with him.
She was sending people after Donna's beautiful...
Miss Red's friend gets in the box and has a few words against Canadian. Can we share this to Linz, please? Can we share this to Linz? Big up to Linz.
Oh, what, the gangster Linz? Gangster Linz.
Can we share this to Linz, please? I'm going to get her now. Hang on. I've never seen Linz angry in my life. I've never seen Linz in my life. She adores Donna.
Yeah, she adores it. It's become a bit more of an obsession. It's weird.
Fucking love Linz for this, sticking up for a friend. She doesn't get in boxes.
Why would you even stick up for a friend like that? Do you know what I mean? It's bloody an app. You know, unless you've got beef with that person, don't get involved.
The way she got into the box. Can we stop spamming? Get out.
Grandchild. Hold on, I've left my dog downstairs. I forgot about him because I'm that mad. Sorry, Pepe. He's barking at Bomb upstairs. He can't get up. I'm fuming. I've not been on TikTok much because it's depressing and I hate it.
Big up, Linz, everyone.
What's going on? It's absolutely disgusting. And that woman who uses her own daughter's profile, Exactly. I've got daughters. Probably your daughter's age.
Just trying to get rid of this
security
code on the phone.
And any mother will protect the child. And listen to me, catfish. You talk about Donna again and her child, and I will personally go to the police about you, and I will make a report about you.
Well, there's something in the police force in York, in Canada.
Leave your name out of your mouth, and let me in your box, you fucking coward.
Well
I'm not scared of you. I'm not a creator, a gift, because I've got special friends.
Horror
not
queen
like you, fucking Kent.
Exactly.
She sounds a bit vulnerable, doesn't she, Linz?
Everyone big up Linz. Everyone big up Linz.
She'll absolutely kill me.
That's what you just doing to everybody. Tortured Donna's fucking life over Donna's beautiful
She's a
grandchild.
very, very close friend of mine, Donna's. As she is to Pearl and Luke and everybody
Why don't you,
else
Linz, mind your own business? It's not even anything to do with you.
over the last 3 years. And you, Canadian fucking cunt. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. You're not.
I wonder if someone like this would go to jail for their friend. Be worrying. I reckon she'll go to jail for Miss Red.
No, get it out, Mylins. Well fucking said.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's what she does. So
You
imagine.
know what? I don't follow her, and I was flicking through, and I heard her say Tilly again.
Yeah.
I went in, I was commenting against that got posted.
How embarrassing to have such a friend on social media that you go in like this. It's very cringy. It's like, have you ever met Miss Red? Have you actually met up? Have you gone out? Do you meet on a regular basis, or have you just, like the many obsessed women on this app, fall in love with the creator and have that fangirl vibe? You know what I mean? That kind of worrying if they're going to turn up on your doorstep kind of vibe. So angry over a stranger on a TikTok, and it's not even anything to do with Linz.
Patricia, do you know what I mean? That is a real friendship. I don't give a fuck. That's a real friendship built on TikTok, but off TikTok. It's amazing.
turned out nice again. No,
The
this is what they
biasness
do
is
because
crazy.
everybody knows the shit that John has gone through behind the scenes. This is exactly why. Now she's bringing innocent little children's name
Everyone
up
is hard
again
on TikTok,
because
oh,
it's
yeah.
just a dirty, vile, corrupt. Well, listen, there's no words for it. No words for it. But she wants to.
Big up the blaster with the Santa Town blaster. We haven't spoke about you yet, but we're gonna get there in a minute. I'm very drunk, blaster. So bear with me. This is, but blaster, thank you so much. Can everyone pin the blaster? Give the blaster a follow. That is a stunning present. Thank you, everybody. That is stunning.
Just be careful now that like welfare checks and things doesn't come to her. Do you know what I mean? Welfare checks, same difference with the same difference apart. She can do all this. She's doing it again with little Tilly. She's doing it again.
She shouldn't be.
I know, they probably wouldn't be mates if she stopped gifting.
And I would never want
And,
you to.
you know, from the sound of her, it doesn't sound like she's got money at all. She's probably going into debt.
You too. Oh, I'm going. Yeah. Thank you, the blaster. Thank you, beautiful. What was I saying? I don't. People think it's okay in their venomous voice to mention that little girl's name. I think it's absolutely vile to keep mentioning that little girl's name. So every time you keep mentioning that little girl's name, big up Chris, I'm going to keep mentioning Vanessa and Chris and Frank and Rosie, your sister-in-law.
Yeah, Linz does gift. She sounds like a pensioner, doesn't she? She sounds like she's spending her pension money.
Do your FYP. Stop doing your fucking hate lives that you and Rick a Simple Shay keep doing. Yeah, stop doing your hate lives. Do your FYP. Yeah? And don't stop blaming everybody. Big up, Chris, get pinned! Stop blaming everybody because Delusive Angie made you look like a CUNT. Leave kids' names out of your mouth. You ain't big and brave to keep mentioning kids' names. It's disgusting. Leave kids' names out of people's mouths.
He's drunk at 4 p.m, but you're not allowed.
What little babies is innocent in all of this? Why does she have to drag that little baby's name up for?
She's right, Pearl's right.
John, it was all put to bed with everybody and everybody stopped, but this old devil, the real old, fat old devil is bringing us all back up again to start because she doesn't like it that, like, people are putting things aside. So and it was up to us, up to every individual, if we accepted them apologies. She was kept out of it, but now she's starting. She's starting again what she wants. And you know what's the matter? Because she's got nothing unless she's talking about all of us.
She even said the other day when she was upset, I've got no one
Alright
to
guys,
talk
get your
to.
heartbeats in. Where are we on the popular? Hello, my Michael, beautiful.
She's got no one to talk to, so she had to come on the internet because she was upset. She's an old bitch.
Oh, get her down.
Fucking old bitch.
What did she say? I didn't hear what she said.
Number 8 on the popular, thank you.
Are you there, Ricochet?
Yeah, I'm saying, okay, so tell us what she's saying.
What did she say? I didn't hear her.
I didn't hear it, I'm saying it.
That's lovely, the little balls, the little...
You didn't see what came in off the show. I just literally showed you the video of you instead of repelling. Oh my God. It's the light.
Oh, look at her go. Just wait till Elusive. I sat with PLN never in my life.
It's these little, it's like little orange baubles. I don't know, bubble tea, I think it's called.
Yes, in York. Yes, in York.
Santa baby.
Canada.
Guys, I will be on live Christmas Day, so...
It pushes for them. Ugly cunt it is.
I will be live all day on Christmas Day, guys, okay?
She had him in her fucking box. Just that purple lackey in her box.
She always does call me, I'm not really bothered. When she can't put a face on the screen, so we don't have a clue what the big swelled, that big swelled body of hers looks like. Only that filter slip, when she blanked the full screen now, picking its fag up off the floor, wherever, with its tatty blonde hair.
Big up, Claire, thank you so much. But listen, it all boils down to, right, she can come back and forth with me. She thinks I'm going to let her fucking attack my friend.
So if you're on Christmas Day, do not fear, Angie will be here.
All a load of crap.
Thank you, Aaron.
If you think I'm going to sit here silent and not defend my friend, just like Simple Shay does, right? If you think when he sticks up for Canadian Angie, big up Claire, pin my Claire. There's a treasure box there. We've got 700 heart me's, and we've got 700 heart me's.
God, is that Claire Duffy?
Yeah, come on, guys. If you get a coin from the treasure box. I'm going to put up 3 treasure boxes.
Thing is, Claire Duffy's got a mouth on you. Can't. She says the worst. Oh, it's just selective outrage. I can't. I'm on repeat.
Go and get a coin out the box and get your heart me's in. One person can get 500 coins. There you go.
It's Christmas.
So there's 3 treasure boxes. Go for it. Alex, if you send them over to steal my treasure box, I'm telling you now.
So she thinks she's safe behind that screen there. Our Angela Rooney does.
And Corey's off trying to find who Rice Cakes is. He keeps saying to her like he's going to make a live fell and stuff like that.
No one cares about it.
We'll see.
He couldn't make his own life hell. Well, he could, but that's about it. Exactly my rice cakes.
Them two
You're on the protection list.
Them two are both the same. Both lonely, old fucking hag. Well, not old, but hags.
Who?
That thing at box outside, both of them. Corey and fucking Canada.
Rollins have bed with your granddaughter.
Right, so this bitch was the one who made the AI videos. She's the one that
Do you think she made the AI videos?
Justice for Rice.
She made them.
Big up everyone. Get your heart me's in.
And how dare she sit and say this about me when you are the one who pretends to be your own child. You sit on this app night after night chatting the most shit with your daughter's profile pictures on your page, and you have had your daughter's profile picture as you pretended to be your daughter. So you sat there having these opinions. People know what your daughter looks like, so don't tell me I sold my grandchild out. Do not say that to me.
If you agree with Miss Red, smiley face yes, sad face no.
I choose to move on with somebody because
if they're not voting, kick them out the room, they're no use to me.
Equally.
If you agree, Miss Red, smiley face yes, sad face no.
Evil Queen equally.
Smiley face yes, you agree, Miss
Red. And I know you're going to laugh, it was the whole DG situation. At the end of the day, me and EQ were really good friends.
If they're not voting, no point being in it.
And I will admit, I shouldn't have done that. Because it fucking hurt her.
Big up Amanda!
I have to take responsibility for my part in this. And my part was that I fucking hurt her. And I shouldn't have done it.
I love her honesty.
But this bitch won't let us move on.
She's got no choice.
She wants us to hate each other so bad. She wants us to go at each other so bad, but it's not going to happen.
Absolutely not. Big up.
It's not going to happen.
We're not.
Because EQ, whether you like it or not, she's sat there and she's doing amazing and she's staying out of drama and she's happy and she's doing well.
Absolutely.
But you don't want her to move on. But she's going to move on and she is moving on and there's nothing you bitch, can do about it. Nobody, not one person on this app is going to come between me and Evil Queen and make me and her go to war. Because we want to move on. And as adults, as women, we can do this. And you bitch, are going to do nothing to interrupt that.
Canadian Angie's not the only one that wants it though. There's many creators that want the war with EQ, me and Red again. And if you just sit there and think for a second, thank you Fluffy Bear. If you just sit there and think for a second, there's more than one creator. They all want it. They all want it for content for themselves. Hello Medea! My Queen Regina! Exactly, Linda Hughes. Not showing you alive, is it not?
Ain't happening, guys. No, and you know what? I do not give a shit what you have to say about me.
Thank you so
and
much,
my family. I do not care. Your opinion is irrelevant to me. And this is the last time I will ever respond to you, Canadian catfish, Angela Rooney.
By the way, Canadian Angie, she doesn't speak for me on that. I will continue to respond for you. She won't respond to you, but I absolutely fucking will respond to you every single time. So just to put that out there.
I will never respond to you again. I don't care what you say about me. You are not worth my response. You feed off it, you need it. And I'm not going to do it again. So you say what you want.
Hello, Canadian Angie. Oh, yeah, we miss you so much. I've been thinking about you all morning. All morning.
And you know what? I ain't even playing the rest of the video. Not because I'm scared of what she's going to say, because I don't care what she has to say about me. The woman lies about who she is, uses her own child.
Cookie, message me. Put Cookie, message me off.
Guys, don't
message
worry,
me
honestly.
Off TikTok, Cookie, on here. And because you've been so
I'm
supportive
taking
today,
the piss.
I've got something else to send you. Not in the competition.
Guys, it's fine,
This
I'm just
Feel
taking
the
the
Power
piss.
Tainity, this signed signature, that's going to somebody at 5 o'clock. But I've got something even better for you, Cookie, that I'll send you. I've got something even better. That's a Christmas from me to you, Cookie. I'm going to send you something even better. Courtney, get pinned! Get your heart meeting as well.
We're going to see who's in there, see if hopefully I don't get
Vile
blocked.
stuff about people. What if somebody in Canada recognises your daughter, Canadian Angie? The danger that you're putting her in, and you have a cheek to sit there and tell me I've sold one of my fucking my granddaughter out. Leave
Tallulah, oh my God, block me. No, I don't want to.
Fucking weirdo.
Yes, Miss Red. Get her, Miss Red.
I want you to listen to all the things I have to say about you.
Big up, Cookie. Can we pin Courtney, please?
Someone's but Corey can't even get on podium anymore. I haven't seen Corey, to be fair, live for a while.
Get her, Miss Red.
Oh, you.
Right, let's get to the next bit. Get her, Miss Red. Tell her. I'm not going to play you, Ems. I'll play you on Sunday. Shall we see me and Corey going at it before I play Ream and Blaster? Let's see me and Corey going at it.
Hello,
Oh,
Casey.
that's fucking brilliant. I'm obsessed with you. Corey, can I be honest with you? So Corey came in and said that I was obsessed with him today because Corey don't bother me because Corey Wilde is a very deeply unhappy person that has used money all his life to get what he wants, and that includes men. And I'll say it with chest, and I've told him today, if you want to meet me halfway anywhere, I'll meet you halfway anywhere. You keep threatening to spin my jaw. I would love to see you try. Put your money in the bank on what I've got in the bank, and we'll see who spins whose jaw. Because when I see you and get hold of you, when we're on our own with no cameras around, no one else around, I love to get hold of you, Corey Wilde. I can't
CA, can you
wait
please
to get
gift
hold
me?
of you.
For the popular, please.
Yeah, it's the same script, different people. I would love to get hold of you. You found out I've not watched you once. Yeah. No, he says he doesn't watch me and that I'm irrelevant, but he could tell everyone that my Wi-Fi connection today and where my Wi-Fi was in Hever. But you don't watch me.
Guys, I'm going to come off soon. I'm
yourself
bored.
out again, didn't you, pimple head? Sorry, pimple. You're not a pimple head. You're a bowling ball head.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
That you're sitting there watching what Wi-Fi I connect to.
Angie, was that a setup? Absolutely not.
Neither are you. I fully expect that I'm on TikTok.
If she wants to give, she can. I'll take her money
I'm not
still.
liked on TikTok. I've got my community of people and people that do.
I don't want to block her. I don't want to block CA because I want her to hear what I have to say about her.
With you, Corey Wilde, is that you believe in your head that you are liked. No one likes you.
I've already had my opinions on her, and that's it, done.
Okay.
She wants to
And
go
you seem
back,
to have some
she
weird
can do. She
obsession
doesn't, she doesn't.
with Toxic Dan at the moment, and that everything that Toxic Dan says is
You only
Fred's
want me
fault,
for... Yeah,
my
exactly,
fault,
absolutely.
Pearl's fault. No one controls Toxic Dan.
Money's
I
money
can
at the end of the
speak to
day.
Dan and tell Dan things that I do and don't like that he said, but none of us can control Toxic Dan.
Someone's put
Not one
you're
of
the
us.
strangest
People don't
person
like
on
me
the app
this
to
app.
see
People
it.
don't like me in real life. But Corey, you have this illusion that you are liked. The only reason people have got close to you is because of your money and your gifting badge. If you didn't have your Land Rover and your house that you now admitted that is leased that you said you owned, if you didn't have that in your gifting badge, what men would stay with you? What man? What man? Who? You said that I'm jealous of I would like to sleep with your exes. Not one of them. Not one of them. No one wants your second-hand toys, mate. Nobody wants your broken goods. Believe me on that, Corey Wilde. I want nothing from you. You're a horrible, spiteful
are you going to apologise?
You're a big bowling ball head who throws every single person you come close to. Every single person that you come close to, including Lottie, you throw under the bus. Every single person. And you can say she's not on the app, and you can say that she's took a break. She hasn't. She's just got another account, and she's going to start gifting you on that. You throw everybody under the app that gets close to you and cares about you. Jay,
guys,
Alex,
I don't think. Listen, it's fine. I don't think it's CA.
You threw Lottie
I think
under
it's
the
Matt.
bus.
Thank you,
Lottie after
Crystal.
he sent that message to me. He said, I never called
But can you apologise and take a screenshot of it?
Bitch, you're a liar as well then, because you did. Because he sent me it.
That's Matt on that account.
That makes it my money. I'm a happy bunny. And listen, you need to stop
can you apologise, CA, please?
You need to. And you never answer.
I take the apology by cash, not cash, gift.
Am I going to speak me a steak? Okay, you let me know when I can speak.
Yeah, I'll let you know. It's not.
I want to hear meow. That's the kitty.
Calling me a snake, then went on your live and denied sending it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is it a fucking level one? CA, can you send me a gift, please? And I'll take that as an apology.
Do you remember when you told your whole platform that...
Am I allowed to speak, or are you just going to carry on over?
Do you remember when you told Lottie that...
Are you going to carry on talking, or are you going to let me speak?
Don't lie to your platform, Corey. Don't lie to your platform.
Read her comment.
Stop your own elbow, bro, and let me speak.
Licking my own elbow?
Yeah, you know,
is that against disabilities, Corey?
Am I allowed to speak now?
Have you seen your big bowling ball head on you?
Yeah, you've called me everything. At least I got a neck pal. Somebody can grab onto that. I don't
Can't see the comment.
No, listen, the only reason anyone's going to grab hold of you...
What does it say, guys? Oh shit, has she apologised? Did anyone take a screenshot?
The one that had to pretend that he weren't with you, but you were sleeping in bed together.
What was the message?
Yeah.
Just remember...
Yeah, them lights used to come for me on. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Corey, you're not as clever as you think you are.
And neither are you, pal.
And that's like, I'm a lot cleverer than you.
You called me names and it hurt coming from you.
That's how clever I was.
Speak,
listen, no, I don't want to hear you speak. Bowling ball head.
Oh my God!
It seemed to always trigger people. I don't know why.
Let me speak.
No.
Allow it.
Thank you. In regards to
I forgive you, CA.
I'm assuming.
But can we still hear the sound of a meow?
Absolutely.
Marvellous. So, Luke, a bit similar to when they tried it last time with that girl called Eve, and they said that she was gifting me.
And come on, Angie, don't be stubborn. Say story. She hasn't apologised.
Absolutely. And you fucking stay blocked.
I know how it's going to go. I apologise. She goes live and goes, ha ha ha, she's the bitch, apologise. I'm very stubborn, and I'm going to stay stubborn.
Never ever speak to me off this app ever again. You are done. You are finished with me. You are a snake. You sliver in the grass, and that's where you belong, Corey Wilde.
What's the meow? It's the kitty. The kitty.
Okay, so that's wrong. Let's fast forward.
Every single person that you're around, which goes.
You're two very similar, yeah. I want to jump in the shower. I haven't even had a shower.
Let's fast forward to you telling your audience that Lottie didn't
That'd be hilarious. How hilarious that would be, see if you sent me a unit.
Apparently, according to all of the chat in Gossip Girls, I was the one that brought Chester up.
Can you imagine? Oh my God! Come on, get your money out, CA. Put it across Luke's screen.
My own room from now on, because my people aren't stupid. Corey's people are. So apparently the whole chat said I brought Chester up. Just listen to this again. Telling your audience that Lottie didn't call me a snake.
Let's talk about the fact that you tried to get, I don't know, Chester's rapist on the app. You don't want to talk about that anymore?
I'll talk. Let's talk.
Marvellous. Is that before or after you messaged him going, please don't let him do this to me, I've been cancelled? Is that before or after?
Show the message.
I don't need to show nothing.
You don't show recordings, do you? Because you lie about them. You don't show recordings that you don't have.
I think it is Paula, yeah.
Or the ones that you lied to.
Let me message
Right, let's talk, Gigi, because he's done it again. Let's talk about Chester's rapist, right? What Chester has begged us both not to do.
Guys, why do people keep talking about the trauma, man?
Corey sheep people, yeah, apparently I brought Chester up first. I bought Chester's trauma up, which I'm not going to talk about it, and I'm going to fast forward.
So you missed me. If I say it, yeah, but I have to mean it.
I've proven your lies again.
I only say what I mean, and I don't mean it.
People have said that I brought Chester up. I brought Chester's up. You, 2K people, have just heard who brought Chester up. You've just heard it. We'll talk about this. No, shut your mouth, bowling ball.
Let him speak then.
hang on, there's 1.4k fucking people in there. Get your fucking
He
ass.
just said we don't want to speak about it. Let's talk about it. But I bought his rapist. This is a man. This is a man.
What do you mean by alleged?
Is he charged? Is the man... So you think, Corey, that you're big and clever, that you can bring Chester up, you can bring
It is CA, she just messaged me.
We're all sorted. These people have been apologised to and we're all
As
friends
soon as
now.
CA
You are
apologises,
nothing but a snake in a
we
big
can
bowl
move
of
on.
bullhead. And if you threaten again,
I mean, it is
you're gonna
Christmas
swing my
next
jaw or
week.
do something. I'm encouraging you and
You know
asking
me,
you
guys,
and
I'm
you
very
alone
stubborn.
to drive and meet me halfway. No cameras, no people.
You apologise to me and I'll apologise back.
40-year-old balding man, a big fat man, you midget.
There are
that you
things
keep
that happen
calling me
afterwards.
To come, I invite you to come. Because one of us won't be leaving here in
No,
our
I
cars.
can't say
one of us
that,
will be
see.
leaving there in an ambulance, and it won't be me. Okay, bowling ballhead. So you've called my mum
no, I don't need to apologise. She can apologise to me, and I'll apologise
I
back.
said you've spelled tramp wrong, and you said no, that's your mum. So you've called my mum a tramp. You've told multiple lies on me. You've said you're going to swing my jaw. I've told you. Name the time,
I am
wherever you
stubborn.
want, just
I know
me
what
and
she's
you.
doing, that's why.
Okay? You are shook by Dan. You are obsessed with Dan. Dan wasn't on at the weekend, he was at the boxing, and all you did is speak about
But you
Dan.
came at
You are
me
a horrible
first.
snake
Yeah,
of
but
a
you got to
person,
understand, right? I had
and
the
no
police
one's
on my
bothered
door,
about
so of course it wasn't because she had Sophie Bailey in the box. I just found like she was running with this narrative and pushing this narrative on. Bloody hell. She wasn't even listening. Like I said, you've got to remember I had the police in my house. I was highly stressed. And then Sophie Bailey was in the box pushing out this narrative onto the team. And it was nothing to do with her. I mean, people might not like her, but it had nothing to do with the tea. So I got mad. And I was going to actually apologise for what I'd said to you. But then obviously it escalated on after that. So apologise and apologise back. And then we can move on. I am stubborn, guys.
Biggest mistake on TikTok was not calling out that big warthog looking bowling ballhead. That was my biggest regret because we were friends. And I'm sorry.
Okay, on 3. Okay, yep. Right, are you on the comments, CA? 3, 2, 1.
I want the blaster and green, and I can't see it on it. I'll come to you later, Katie B. Sunday's content for me.
3, 2, 1, Cinder Uni. It's a shame it's so expensive, those unis, because I'd love it for it to flash up on a screen. So disappointed in you, DA. She continued it. It wasn't the argument at the beginning. It escalated, and and it just carried on from there. I could have blocked her. I haven't blocked her. If she wants to apologise, I'll apologise after her. She's come onto my platform.
Was pineapple, and it all started from there. And I've forgiven her because I always felt bad for her.
She said her sorry got ghosted. See, there you go. She doesn't want to say sorry. I swear, I'll apologise once you do it. I feel like I'm goddamn fucking 15. You apologise first. No, you apologise. I don't apologise, and you apologise.
This guy.
Just apologise, CA.
The guy was sitting there 2 days ago.
Oh, look, here we go. Look in the comments. DA and CA mates again in these comments. Look.
Fucking neck's recovered quick, didn't it?
She wants your viewers, probably.
Fucking neck's all right now, isn't it?
Leave it between them. Yeah, just apologise. What's that? It's not that hard. I know you too well, so we both agree. And we're besties. Okay, message me the apology.
Didn't he? Oh, he got all his money. He rinsed everyone out of that.
Message me the apology. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, me fucking neck. Oh, me. Look at him now. Fucking giving it big un. Giving it fucking.
Thank you,
focus
Vicky.
On the dance floor. Cheeky.
Waiting.
I know, Rosie.
What the hell is... Slob. Oh, thank you, yeah. I'm about to have a shower in a minute, thank you very much. After about a week.
Watch that neck, Brett.
Pride is the hardest of all deadly sins to overcome. I know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I apologise for getting into your box and arguing with you because I don't feel that it was your fault. I don't think you deserved that. But however, I don't apologise for everything that happened afterwards. So that I don't agree with. But I'll only apologise for the argument.
What a cheeky bastard. You cheeky bastard, Brett. What a cheek. This was the guy, look.
Well, like I said, I was going to apologise for that anyway, but it escalated. But I don't apologise for anything else. However, she does need to apologise for saying the rest of it.
Even if I was in like a hospital bed, I would still come on here, mate. Family doing? That's a good question. My family, probably my.
Honestly, guys, you need to, because you are supporters of me, I assume, you need to start defending me more and telling the other person they need to apologise first. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if it was CA's live, they'll be going in on me. But that's all I apologise for. Nothing else.
Because I got dragged up.
It's a Christmas miracle. He's out the next day giving it
Cannot
a
stand
big
the
one,
wet.
giving it fucking head bops. That's what he was doing. Fucking thought he was at an ADDC fucking concert, giving it Thunderbolt and everything.
Yeah, she's not going to apologise, is she, Theo?
Joanne, where's Reed?
And it is what it is.
And the blaster.
Yeah, but you all said this saying, go and apologise. You first, Angie, you first. You're meant to be on my side, for fuck's sake. See, she's not even going to apologise for all the rest of it. So there you go. So well done, everybody. Well done.
I don't get what he wants. He keeps begging for a best.
Oh, this is what, when the blaster comes, requests me.
I'll send you it. Leave me the fuck alone, bro.
She said she...
Was he actually asking for her? Oh, he's asking for help me. So
Fucking give
he
me
doesn't
bacon.
have a problem with you gifting him then? He just doesn't like you.
I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
James, I would put you in, but I was a little bit off-put. I'm not going to lie, off-put. And this is no hate on you, but with you and Pearl's live last night, people keep saying you're clout chasing off it.
He doesn't like Pearl. Doesn't like the fucking racist. Leave her alone.
Yeah, no, but what I'm
leave me
saying
alone.
is people were
Stop
saying she's
talking
clout
about
chasing.
me, my family, or my money. Frankly, it's not.
After what Ricochet said, after what Ricochet said to you, I would never apologise for anything. I don't know, what did he say? I can't remember.
You are an embarrassment. That is why you are called Refund Reem.
Gonna have a show in a
No one cares
minute,
about your
guys.
money. No one cares about your family. Let me tell you it straight, right? Exposing Reem or whatever your fucking name is, Reem, right?
I got the WhatsApp, guys.
Right? And you made up pictures of Levi talking about your family that is not here. Okay, you are a very, very dangerous individual. You are disgusting to even mention Blaster's son. You are disgusting to lie about a man that is not your father, that is the prince of crime,
me and Sia are
right?
friends
Who
again
has
now.
got 3 sons
She's
and
apologised
no
on
daughters
WhatsApp.
as your father. You've sent multiple properties saying that you lived there when it was a house in Singapore. You are not entitled.
Yeah, she has
to
apologised.
anything. I couldn't give
She
a
said she was
cow's
hurt.
shit whether you had 300,000 million in the bank or you had 3 quid in the bank. Just because you think
It's a
you've got
Christmas
money,
miracle. It is definitely for me because I'm really
you've got
stubborn.
money, doesn't mean you can go into boxes and speak in entitlements. And let me tell you something.
I would
right
never,
now,
ever go to someone first.
who says that you live
It's
in a
very
hotel in
rare that I
Singapore.
do.
The only reason you are graced in Delusive Angie's box is because you
So all the comments love CA now. Yesterday they didn't. But I said this to everybody, and I said it this morning, and I said, guys, if you want to go into CA's live, don't let anyone control you, including me. Don't let anyone tell you where you can and can't go, because I'm usually in bed by 11, 12 o'clock, right? So I don't want you sitting there twiddling your thumbs thinking you can't go into CA's live. I only said that I would only block people, and I said this morning. I'd only block people if they're going to come in, go for me in the comments. But however, I did say, do not get involved. And this is the reason. I said, don't get involved with the creators. If they fall out with someone, unless it's your beef, just keep out of it. For being in there. No, only because I thought CA had, because people were saying to me that she had blocked people, and whether that was her or a mods, that she was blocking the cult for going in there, so I just got a bit mad. But I said that this morning, I get mad. Doesn't mean I'm going to actually do it, do you know what I mean? And I did actually block a few people, actually, I did. But that was only Hungry Guy, because of what he had said about me. And Ginger
Because
Gemini.
what you did to me, you
But
can
that's
make.
it.
She makes very good fake WhatsApp messages.
I won't sit anywhere where
Or
someone
they
is
were
putting lumps
Instagram
off you.
messages. I can't remember.
Yeah,
on Levi.
and that's
Now,
what I was
ain't
saying.
Levi's
But
biggest
you got to remember, if I've fallen out with someone, they're going to be playing videos of me, and it's, you know, you do find out who the snakes are also, because like Hungry Guy, for example, and they get talking shit in the comments about you. I don't want people like that on my platform. But however, I did say this morning, go in CAs if you want to. Don't get involved, and unless you're saying anything shit about me, you're not going to get blocked. I said that.
That one. You don't need to be on Drama
I just
Talk
get
to be
fucking
someone.
mad.
You do not need to be on Drama Talk to be somebody.
And we have eyes
And you
everywhere,
think you are,
exactly.
you think you can give a
I
fuck
just get
about my money
mad.
and who my family is.
So
You
when
do
people
not tell
like
the
Mr.
truth
say that
about
I'm controlling, no, I just get fucking mad. I mean, I have a list, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's how mad I was getting. I was like, all these people are going to be blocked. You're too forgiving. Yeah, but to be honest with the CA situation, nothing really bad happened. I mean, I played some videos. I'm sure she played some videos of me. It was just back and forth. I think, you know, I went in there and I said that this morning also, that, you know, I would have apologised. But sometimes with me, I just, you know, because the police were here, I was highly strung and everything else. And sometimes you just got to leave it a little bit. Do you know what I mean? And give me a little bit of space, bit of time, and that's
everything
it.
you did with
But
Hustle,
then it just
the fake
escalated.
pictures you send about, there's too many red flags.
Even know what he fucking looks like.
It was
Do you understand what I'm saying? But people want fucking
I mean, I think I did I did like the fact that she was hurt because of what I said, because then I actually also know that maybe she did cherish our friendship, you know, in a bit of a, I say that in a bit of a twisted way, do you know what I mean? I remember my ex, right, and he never cried, and I broke up with him, and he started crying, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt really happy inside, because it made me realise, oh, he does really love me. I'm so cool. I don't mean that in a bad way, that I wanted CA to be hurt. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean as when she said she felt hurt because, you know, she cherished our friendship, I thought that was quite a nice thing to say.
Unis, you will not be welcome in that box. Jackie!
Yeah, you get what I mean.
Big up, Jackie.
Guys, I'm going to come off now because I want to have a shower.
If you're a mum and somebody you don't even know come to your child and said that your child is a bastard and they're this and they're that, how are you going to react? How are you going to react?
Angry.
People are so
It's funny when some people do it and some don't. And they come at me for speaking on Blaster's
Everyone in the comments are saying that CA and
about my
DA
dead
besties again.
No, you do not bring children into it. And you have lied multiple times of how your parents really are, who your parents. Why should anybody believe you about your mother?
You know
when
what,
lie
though,
about who
JD,
your
I don't
father is?
trust
I'm just going to
anybody.
say it. Why would anybody believe? Why would you believe someone who says their
What
mother's
time
no
I'll be
longer
back
here
on? About
to somebody
7?
that has lied about who their father really is? That man she sent to Dan saying was her father, rest in peace, is still alive. He's the Prince of Qatar with 3 sons. Big up Millsy. So that is why you wouldn't be believed.
And I'll say it again, now what?
I've just told
She
you.
accused me of posting something on my page and deleting it about her child. Shut the fuck up. Don't put words in my mouth, bitch.
No one, refund Reem, is going to up their mouth just because you say. Take your sense of entitlement, whoever you think and pretend to be, and shove it up your ass. How about that one, Reem?
Bitch, fuck your child. Now what?
There you go. And fuck your life at all. Fuck your life, Reem, because do you know what you are, Reem? You are fake. You are the fake Princess of Qatar. You are no better than Canadian Angie. You are fake. And Blaster is 20 times the woman you will ever be, because she can put her face on screen, Reem, refund Reem, and she can say who she is really in life. You can't. Don't forget all the lies you told Hustle. Let's not play them lives. Don't provoke me, darling. When it comes to me, be very careful how you react, because I'll get every single live up with you, fake Reem. I'll bring every single live of you and Hustle, you and Levi, you and Million. Millen. Don't go down that route with me, darling, because I will play every single fucking live you've been a part of, and I'll sit here and smile with a buzzball, living in me stable, loving life.
What the fuck are you gonna do? I'll never delete something. I'll stand 10 toes. Now what?
You are obsessed with TikTok, love.
I don't get it.
It's Blaster. She.
This whole thing needs to fucking stop.
Well, I suggest if you want it to stop, keep you mouth shut. It's very simple. Be quiet. Stop jumping into that. And Angie, you letting her say that about Blaster's kid, what she just said, don't sit there like you didn't pretend she didn't say it. You heard exactly what she said. That woman should have been dropped from the box. But just because she sent you a uni, she gets to stay in the box.
Well,
that's where your morals
unis
are at, Delusive Angie. That's why you can never come for anybody on this app. Because your morals are at that fucking uni.
I don't care if I'm no better. I never claimed to be better.
You're not.
Yeah.
Big up, Irene!
It's fine, guys. Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, of course it's fine.
I just don't know if has she said anything else, though, Blaster, or is this going back from before?
No, she's fucking piping up and dancing. She's piping up in every live that I'm not there. Why can't she when that woman called her when I was in Paige's live, no, I'm not gonna come, I'm falling asleep.
Reem is an absolute psycho. Once she gets your messages, once she gets hold of you on WhatsApp, or she sends paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph after paragraph, she doesn't stop.
But I'm that much of a dangerous woman, and everything
you are dangerous.
Wouldn't she come and confront me? No, because why? She lied on Chelsea's name. She lied on my name, and I let it slide because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you think you and Blaster should have a conversation?
I don't care. Angie, listen. I'm not on this platform for money. I don't go live. I don't do nothing.
You're not on the platform for money. You're on the platform because you want people to think you're a powerful princess. You want, in your real life, you're probably a nobody. You're probably overlooked. You're a nobody. But that's why on this app, you think you can get into boxes and tell people to shut the fuck up and stop speaking about your money. The only person that speaks about your money is you. You are a control freak, and I do not like you, and you will never be welcome on my platform for what you've said about Blaster's son. You are not welcome in here. You will never be welcome in here.
Nothing. Leave me the fuck alone now.
You leave everybody else alone.
It's been over a month.
Hello, Miss T.
Yeah, I agree. People just leave her alone. She hasn't even done anything. She don't go live. She don't do any of that.
Just sat in your Vox and said fuck Blaster's son, and she hasn't done anything, Angie.
Do you know what I mean?
I put a 5K hit on someone. Why are they alive?
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
I don't
now
understand what EQ was speaking.
I don't make money off this app. I don't give a fuck. She said...
See, them words don't go in the same sentence. I don't make money on this app. I don't give a fuck. You do give a fuck because you keep jumping in boxes. And this one, Dems, who I don't like, Mouth from the South, I don't know anything about her. She's just a gobby, wherever from up north. Is she from north or is she south? I don't know.
Hey, Eternity,
she's
right?
Just a mouthpiece. Listen, Dems.
Reem sent him a present. Shut up, him
I
up.
agree with you here. I'll back you on that. That was wrong. Your son should never have been brought into it.
Reem, don't send him a uni for fuck's sake to shut him up.
Control what Dan says. Dan can do what he wants and say what he wants, right? No one can control Toxic Dan. He owns what he says, and he stands by what he said. So thank you very much. So, but if you want a uni that much, babe, you're working too hard. You're working too hard. I'm sorry, darling.
I told her that I sent Chelsea $5 grand. You're a fucking liar, man.
Paula, it's Paula in here.
Grand. Am I going to care about 5?
Oh, Paula, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Is she here? Oh, you should have sent me £100 on my PP. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. So what? Oh, there you are. Sorry, thank you. You honestly didn't have to send me that. Honestly, I didn't even know. I haven't even checked my PP. Oh, thank you so much. Did you say? Oh, well. It's because. Oh, thank you, Paula. You know what I'm gonna do? Though? I'm gonna put it towards the. If you don't mind, I'm gonna put it towards the meat trade. The the little fundraiser I've got up. If you don't mind, I'll put it through that. Thank you so much.
Whether you've got a tenner in the bank, a fiver in the bank, 100 quid in the bank, nobody is any better than anybody on this app. Nobody.
Yeah, okay? Where's the Mum and House of Paula, guys?
You still have your voice, you still have your fucking opinion. Money helps, yeah. But look at the people that claim to have all this money. Look at them. Reem, entitled. All these people say that you're not good people.
Yeah, and guys, just so you know, also, thank you so much, Paula. But also, I've got the little fundraiser up there. I'm going to put that towards that. But anyone else, if you do want to, you don't have to. Don't ever feel obliged to, okay? But I'll just keep that fundraiser up. I'll probably just keep it up permanently, actually, on that little link I've got.
Come with you. Doesn't buy you a pass into heaven.
Thank you.
And that's what drives the life out of me when people go, I'm happy I'm making money on this app. Yeah, but you're a CUNT who's lonely. So
fundraising for, and I will come with the receipts just to show you that I have put it in there. It's for the dog and cat meat market.
So you'll see me in red tomorrow. I
to
love
say,
you all.
rescuing
I'm going to go and
dogs
get into bed in a minute. I'm going to have
cats.
another buzz ball. Patricia, big love to you. You're a queen of the app. Gillian, notorious. Lulu, as always. Cookie. Pat. Oh, I've got to announce who's won the pictures. Joanne, can you do the randomizer for the number? Don't go anywhere, anyone. Where's my Joanne? Right, we're going to do the random number on that. Right. I want that cookie to message me. Right, let's do a random number.
Do the charity have an adoption
Joanne,
page? I'm not too sure, but go and have a look on it. It's on you can go onto the website and find out. There probably be a huge possibility is a adoption page, which is brilliant. I've always said to people, if they do adopt, can they try? Well, if only if people got the money, obviously, abroad. Because in this country, even though, yes, there's so many dogs and cats that need also homes, they are looked after, as in other countries, they don't have the same kind of, they don't have the same kind of thing, do they? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it costs a few thousand, though, that's the thing, But they do that. And can I just say one thing? It's horrific, it really is. Their teeth. And another thing, it would probably say in the adoption form, there's a lot of problems with the dog's teeth. That's them trying to escape from the cage. And them, in fear, basically. They actually damage their teeth. That's what I was also told.
Who is 319, Joanne? And let's do the David Allen picture, the signed boxer David Allen. Brilliant Christmas presents for a boyfriend, a lover, someone you're cheating with.
I hate this world we live in. I hate it. I honestly wish it came to an end. That's exactly how I feel. Because then that's the only way to end cruelty.
Right.
We've got enough in the UK to need rescuing. That I understand, but I'm talking about the dog meat market and the animal meat market is horrific. Fortunately in this country we have a lot of charities that do take care of the animals. At least they have that. A lot of countries don't have that. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel abroad there's a lot of animals that need more help. And it's absolutely horrific.
Is Amanda Murphy 8585? Amanda Murphy 8585. Amanda Murphy, are you in here?
Yeah.
Can we pin Amanda Murphy if she's in here?
Why don't you start fundraising for these animals?
Right,
I have
who is number 20?
Mr. Celtic. I have it's on my link. It goes. Anyone that donates, you get an email directly from the charity. So there's no scamming. There's none of that. Once it's at the end, I will show receipts that it has gone to the charity. So when you do a fundraiser on PP, there's no way you can scam. Just so for anyone to know, and so you'll get all that if you do donate. So it's on there's a link there. But however, you might want to donate to another place, and that's fine because there's many places. I just wanted to do it through PP, so because there's a lot of scamming on social media, and I just wanted people to let people know it's free. That's why I've done it that method, so people know it is definitely going to the charity.
And I will see you Sunday. Oh. FYP will be back Sunday. Gifts will be going off on the 23rd. Until the 26th.
Huh?
And TikTok Voices final on the 23rd. Big love to every single one of you.
Terrific.
Big love to you all. I'll be live
anyway,
tomorrow.
I don't really want to talk about it if you don't mind. It's not something that I look into too deep. I can't because it's it's very upsetting. But I'm glad that there are people that do. Because without the people that do look into this deeply, we wouldn't be rescuing the animals that we do. And also, I don't think we, including myself, would bury our head in the sand and turn a blind eye to it, and that's because we can't read it. We ignore it. But however, I don't think it should be ignored. So it's amazing that there are people that do look into it, do help. It's not saying I could. I would love to rescue these animals. I don't know if I could do it. If I had to, yes, I would. But it's too heartbreaking. But I'm glad there's people that do it. You know what I mean? That don't turn a blind eye to it. Yeah, it's horrible. Right, guys, I'm going to come off now anyway. I've got things to do. Actually, should I have a shower now? Or because I've got other things to do. Mental health doctor sister owns someone in Spain. Anyway, let's change the subject, guys, because it's nearly Christmas and it's it's horrible. But if you are one of those people that you can look into it, please do. There's many charities, not just the one I've got on PP. You can look at your own one, but I do think these animals need more rescuing than the ones in the UK, you know. Absolutely. I want you to stay on. Oh, Kimmy, I would, but I need a couple of hours. I need to do a few things, and then I'll be back, okay? Adopting a dog in Romania, it doesn't cost a lot. I'm just wondering, I wonder if I should have done a fundraiser to do that. You know what, you can do a few fundraising, can't you? Fundraisers. I want to do it through PP so people know it is definitely going to the charity. Because doing it by my PP and just, people donating that way, I know people are going to say, oh, you're a scammer, you get the money and all this kind of shit. This way, you know it's definitely going there. Anyway, see you guys. Guys, I'll be back on in about a couple of hours. You should adopt. Oh, I can't. I've got Babalusha. It was a nightmare with my dog and the cat. Because my dog didn't raise with cats. This cat's fucking evil. What if I come home and they've had a fight? I don't know if I can. He's evil. Anyway, I'm going to go say hello to Babalusha. See you later. All the time. So I have people can come into my box. They can have their opinions. I love your words. They can have my opinions. What's the saying? Pearl to go host. Isn't it weird? Every time I go live, Pearl goes live. I find that really odd. Thank you, Brezzo. Thank you so much. Isn't that pretty? Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. I find it really odd that she's kind of I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it true where every time I go live, Pearl goes live? That's how it says coming across. I'm not going to lie. Can I just say so? She's already live. Okay, I'll take that back then. Right, can I? Oh, okay, fine. My bad. I apologise. Now, listen, can I just say something, right? So it's only a mini rant here, but I put people in the boxes. They can have their opinions, right? I give people a voice, yeah? I know other people do it, but not many people do it. Luke don't do it. Miss Red does it for 10 minutes or so, during the end. But I feel she only really lets in people. She doesn't do randoms anymore. Have you noticed that as well? Miss Red doesn't do randoms. She always puts in her mods and people, other creators. I don't know. I've just noticed that recently. So I just feel that she needs to go back to putting in, random people, giving everyone a voice. Anyway, going back to my moan. And Corey doesn't do it, so there's a lot of people that don't open boxes, right? And don't forget, I will be getting back to I am going to spit it out in a minute. And don't forget, I will be getting back to my debates once a week. So, what was I saying? Hi, Charmed. I've lost my thought. I forgot what I was going to say. For fuck's sake. Oh, yeah. So, I give people a voice and opinion and all this kind of shit. And they're here. I'm live quite a lot, right? More than most people. And people can say that, confirm that that's true. So, then I come across, people that are always in my live when I'm live. Always here. But then I see, right, they've actually, very bizarre, thank you, they've actually subbed to other people. And I'm just thinking, I wonder how often they're in that person's life. So anyway, I'm going through my subscription, and I've never really encouraged my subscription shit. I mean, don't do it because I've got a new account anyway. So I'm going through my sub list, looking at the names. And I'm thinking, these people are in my life a lot. They've had opinions. People know who they are from my platform. They know who they are. Right? And they've actually subbed to other people. And I'm going to say, pee off. You're blocked. You're not welcome here. If you want to go and sub to other people, but you're here all day, every time I'm live and want to get into my box to voice your opinion, your now voice is lost. It's gone. I'm not giving you an opinion. Go and sub to other people. It's like taking the piss. No, it's not about that double decker. Someone's put double deckers, but why can't we watch who we want? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I have had people on here, right, that do not sub to me. They've not subbed to me, but they want to sit in my platform all day, and then they want to jump in the box to have their opinions. They want to have their opinions. Well, no.
From now on, you get to pay to have your opinions, especially if you're going to sub to other people where you can't even get into the box. You can't get into the box. You're sat there in the comments. And I don't care what anyone says. That's my opinion. It's my platform. Okay? I'm not having anyone take the piss out of me. Now, the people that you've just subbed to, go and get into their box and have your opinion, because you're not welcome in my box to have an opinion. And I don't care what anyone says about that. Okay? Because you're taking the piss. Yes, I know it. Honestly, 3 people. It was only 3. It's not a lot. And I'm just thinking, wait a minute, they're on my platform all the time. They haven't even fucking subbed to me, and they've subbed to this person here. No, get lost. I don't care what anyone says, it's my platform. Pee off. I love this new Angie. Oh, thank you, Charlie. But don't you think it is, what I'm saying is the truth? They want to have a voice. They want to be known on TikTok. So they want people to know them. Hey, so-and-so, because, they might get on the FYP, whatever they might have, it might get played on someone else's FYP. They want to get known. But yet you want to go and pay someone else for sitting in the goddamn comments. Get out of here. Absolutely not. Do you know what I mean? And please don't say, and another thing, please don't tell me that Twill's not doing what she's doing. She just went live, okay? It's like every time I go live, she goes live. Listen, I don't give a shit. I just don't know why she's doing it deliberately. I just don't get it. I have no beef with Pearl. I don't care. I just noticed it. Anyway, that's my rant over. I mean, you can't say that she's not in cahoots with a bloody Evil Queen, and Evil Queen saying, every time Angie goes live, go live, Pearl, go live. Of course she is. She can't stand me, EQ. She never has. There's one thing I'm not, and that's stupid. That's why I do so well on TikTok, because I'm not stupid. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone said something in the comments. Give me a sec. I'm just getting a drink. Let me go upstairs. You don't have to sub. I've got a new account. So I'm starting it next week. I'm just saying that they must be subbed to other people for a long time and want to sit here. Hi, Ange. Love you, Ange. Want to sub, all this kind of shit. It's like, get out of here. Do you know what I mean? Pearl's requested me. Tell Pearl I'm in the middle. I'm in mid-rent at the moment. What do you give back to your subs? Nothing, because you'll be blocked. Debates. Yeah, just tell Pearl she requested me that I'm in the middle of a sub. A rant, yeah. I don't like being interrupted when I'm in the middle of a rant because it calms me down. I don't want to calm down. I still feel angry. I want to stay angry. Thank you, Puppies in Pyjamas. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me accept her wishes. Hi, Pearl. So I'm in a mid-rant here. You're all right.
What's the problem, Babby? I know you're ranting about me, saying I'm going live. It's Friday.
Yeah. First of all, your face. First of all, I wasn't ranting about you, but I did mention you.
You wasn't with DJ. Me and Evil Queen.
I don't know. I suppose maybe that's from the EQ's kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? When she was like, because she used to. EQ goes live every time I go live. It's weird. But if you're not doing that, then that's fine.
I know, but EQ's only doing what you do. You're on all day. You can't tell anybody to go live. And what night is it, Angie?
No, I'm not saying
Friday
that.
night. I'll come on all night.
And I get that, but I'm not saying that. I just felt like, are they doing it deliberate? That would kind of like, why? Because I don't have any beef with you.
That would be very petty. That would be very petty.
So you're not doing it, so I've got it wrong.
Right. Do you believe when I swear on my kids' lives and when I come on, you went on?
Oh, okay,
I swear, listen, I swear on my kids' lives, I haven't come on here and I've never even, that thing's never went through my head about when you on. Even if Donna's on, I'll come on. If Luke's on, I'll come on. If Dan's on, I'll come on.
Oh, then that's fine. Then in that case, I'll apologise. Because listen, I don't give a shit when you're on, who's on. I just thought, I wonder if she's doing it with EQ.
Angie.
It was just a passing through comment. That's all it was. In that case, I do apologise.
Trust me to fucking hear you. Pass through. I said, is there one, John? Let's come to her. That's what I said. And I heard you on one of his. You Kent.
No, listen, I wasn't ranting about you. I was ranting about something completely different, and I just happened to mention it. Don't listen to these trolls. I did mention it, but it wasn't a rant about you.
I was listening to you fucking Kent.
No, it honestly wasn't a rant about you, though.
Oh, well, that's all right. Apology accepted. I'll move on. I'm going to go and I'll come to you, right?
See, you don't have to come to me. I'll finish. Rant's nearly over.
Oh, well. Go on then. Bye, Bubby.
Look, I'll be a big person and apologise. It's fine. Listen, people can go with live when they want. I just started thinking I was issues, with the EQ situation, doing it deliberately. That's all. And I just thought, I don't understand why, because I really don't care who goes live when or anything like that. You came on after. Oh, right, yeah. And I did apologise. I said, oh, okay, that's my bad then. I did pay off. Anyway, so where was my rent? Where was my rent? Oh, that's all I have to say, basically, really, to be honest. I mean, can I do a poll, right? You tell me, if I'm wrong. Right? 1 sec, sunshine. 1 sec. I want to do a poll. Happy face, you think I have a point. Or sad face, I'm throwing that. Sad face, I'm wrong. Okay? You tell me. Sad face, you understand my point. Sad face, no, you're wrong. Because what I'm saying is, yes, people can go where they want. Don't get me wrong, they can go watch who they want. But when they're spending 90% of time on my live, because I am on a lot, when they're 90% of the time watching me, getting into my box because they want to be recognised, they want to be acknowledged, they want the FYP, or sometimes they just want to have their opinion, whatever the reason may be, and you can't sub to me, but here you are subbing to somebody else that you probably watch 10% of the time. I think is cheeky, taking the piss. Actually, I don't care what you said. You say, guys, you're blocked. I think it's a piss take. I can't see this poll. What's this poll saying? Name and shame someone as I'm not naming and shaming no one. Gypsy, Talia, do you not think I have a point with what I've just said there? You jump in. Like some people even want a platform. Some people even want a platform on it. Some people that get in my boxes that I do know go live, and people are following them, and they want to jump in my play. Don't want to sub to me, and they want to sub to bloody Joe down the road. What did the poll say? Because I didn't see it. Block the sad faces, guys. I agree, they're all using you. At least they can sub to you. Exactly, thank you. At least sub to me. But you want to sit there subbing to someone else and don't even put you in the box. I give you a voice, for God's sake. Not many people on here do. 115 sad face. No, well, these people are stupid, and that's why you'll never succeed on TikTok. Because, let's face it, 90% of people on TikTok are morons. And that's a fact. You're not like the normal people, off TikTok. Most of you are not nuts. My friend said it. When I was joining TikTok, she said, you're joining that nut place, TikTok. And I said, yeah, well, 90% of them are nuts. They're blonde section, locked up. And I was like, huh? I get what she means. And anyway, besides, it doesn't matter what you think. It's about what I think. You know what I mean? It's my platform at the end of the day. I just feel that if you're here 90% of the time, you're here all the time, which, a couple of people are, and you've subbed to someone else, but yet you want to jump on my box every day, that you actually jump on my box every day. Why haven't you at least subbed to me? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is my job, this is my business, and you're actually costing me money. So you got to just be blocked, okay? No more giving you a voice. You go get your voice to the person that you just gave £4 to, because you don't even send me a goddamn heart me, and you want to have a voice. Get lost.